Yeah, okay, welcome back to Arknights then. Yeah, I have no fucking idea what we are gonna do today. Probably like trying to finish up the chapter. Oh, that's a long out. Let me happen. Like that. Is there any special? Oh, I'll crash the instance if I keep doing this. Okay, there we go. Let's just finish the base and stuff like the usual and then see if we can finish the story chapter.
Products received. Resources received.
Sweet. Oh, thank you both, mates. You're gonna make use of it immediately. I have a spare too, I can send someone, let's go. But like, in all my time playing this game, nobody needed a tool. Yeah, everyone has a tool, it's like one of the most common ones, I guess. Okay, fatigue, that's fine. That's fine. Actually, no, it's not. I should get them.
変わりはないか。我が盟友よ。
But I'll be able to free up these anyway.
足休めの拠点としてはまずまずだ。
Yeah, you are wrong, getting quite low.
ロトスの皆さん、話しやすいのかな。ちょっと見てきてくれない？
Sweet.
ドーベルマン教官。この
I'll just switch them out as we...
隠れられるところがたくさんね。
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, that's all good. Also... There we go.
Products received. Resources received.
Sweet.
変わりはないか。我が盟友よ。
Oh, is it about to be a thunderstorm? Let's hope not. Me all of these. Sweet. Missions and stuff. Oh, yeah, you do get one of those. No. Shift, sure. And we get another one. You never know, maybe this one's gonna be the... Like, the next one's gonna be the top operator or whatever it's called. Well, I'm a little slow today, I can feel it. Yep. Yeah, I was thinking about buying that one, like... So I just have it sweet. I like having some variety. Okay, I think that's all the annoying stuff out of the way. Okay, let's see if I can even move on with the story. Now it's 6:12. Oh, it's the Uranium Ice Crystal. That's gonna be annoying to deal with. Oh, I haven't tried this one, so there's gonna be story time. Let me just take a bite then. Here's the squad. I wanna get with my main ones. And I guess having Texas is gonna be more reliable here. I have 2 shooters. Actually, a ring could be quite useful here. Yeah, let's go with this layout. Also, sure, a support unit. Sindra do. Oh. Oh, and she heals, so yes. Okay. Story time. All of the reunion teams I could reach have pulled out. That's a lot of people. It's incredible, like a river. It will be a river out there in the wilderness, a river of refugees. Oh, Nessie. The Xerxes and Langmanites out there infected the Northern Reform alike. No matter what they came with, they are leaving empty-handed. They thought that there was a place that would make to take them. Now they know there's never anywhere where they could have gone. This river won't flow forever. You sound so sad. You picked that up from Big Daddy. Big Daddy! No wonder anyone would get sentimental at a time like this. If Big Daddy was here, we would have won the fight and it would have, wouldn't have come to this, huh? It's the luck of the draw. No use thinking about how things could have been. Get ready, I'm going taking over with the Phantom Crossbowman. Don't rush me, it's not like I don't know. Hurry up already, quit screwing around. I'm pretty choked up too. Are you sure? I see a T-Squad. What about Amy and her people? They're already on their way. Amy has said to tell you to take it easy. She knows better than to tell me that. It's me, Blaze. When do I ever take it easy? Blaze, where are you going? To save lives! Duh. Crossbowman, wait up! Yetis, what are you doing? It's Sister Frostnova. She's growing weak. She can't keep this up for long. She exhausted her energy pushing back Langman's forces. She may not wake up for a while. You mean you want us to take her with us? But we aren't going back to Chernobog. Faust didn't want Mephisto to go back. We're begging you. You want Sister to be together with Patriot in the end. We know they're not exactly getting along right now, but their bond is stronger than blood. So please, we beg of you. And what will you do? We'll cover you. If you don't hold them back, the Langmanites will catch you in no time. Once you're far enough away from Langman, that's you're no longer a threat to them, they'll give up the chase. But that means you guys will live by the sword, die by the sword. We're okay with dying in battle. The future of Sister Frostnova spoke of is still ways away, but we don't need to see it for ourselves. We owe you our lives. That's nothing, you're saving our sister. We'll do what you ask of us, I swear it. Take these arm guards and put on this protective suit. What for? Our sister is far too cold for you. She's so light. Darts have emptied her body. Easy now, easy. Don't wake her. Look at her, look at how softly she sleeps. Goodbye, sister. We'll be waiting for you. Alright then, let's move on. It's us that's moving on. We'll meet again, Yetis. Not too soon, I hope. Are we going to die? What are you crying for? We were prepared to do this. Are you a Yeti or not? Are you not crying? What am I crying about? Did you forget what sister said? She said not to cry. Right, she said not to cry. More than a decade ago, she said not to cry, so I don't want to see any tears. We don't get to cry because we haven't won yet. Once we win, once we're free, we won't cry our eyes out in the wilderness, in the snow, in the stacks of wheat pound high, we'll be bowling. Sister was crying as she said it, you know. She was only 9 at the time. We were all a little older than her. Without her, we would have died in that mine. Did you bring the sauce? Bring the what? Wait, I thought you weren't allowed to bring it. You're not allowed to drink on the march, but you had it with you, I know. I wanna drink too. You're not old enough yet, are you? But I've never tried it before. I don't want to die without ever tasting it. Give him a little. Petrova. Fine, take a swig. But not too much, we all need a share. Na zdarowie, brothers. Warm up. To sister and Big Daddy. To Frost Nova and Patriot. Do you know disinfected? I do, Officer Chen. Oh, that was a lightning bomb. 1, 2, 3. Okay, still far away, okay. But this final battle must be fought. Do we have a choice? We may not. Look behind you, they are not even trying to hide themselves anymore. The black raincoats. So we have to fight them. This is what we must do. If we don't, we'll fall short. And the business of pushing the special forces into the Yetis becomes pretty inconvincing. Unless you could convince them to surrender. As long as they're infected behind them, they won't give up. Ymia, I won't force you to fight. I'm sorry, Officer Chen, but we will witness it. The LGD fought bravely, no one can deny that. You fought for Longman against the invaders. This is how we will help you against those special forces. And for our sake, we must record every battle for the infected. Every single one. Ymia. Officer Chen, when this battle is over, let's grab a bite together. But the infected? I don't care. The loudmouth and the tall lady, they won't mind either. This battle is going to cost a lot. For us, it's a battle. For Longman, it's a war. And that's what war is. But whoever it is who planned all of this, they're not here. Say, there's something I have to tell you. Oh, what's this? Wait, what's it? My phone went off. Give me a second. What is it? Oh, fuck off. Say, there's something I have to tell you. But not right now. Yeah, not right now, Officer Chen. Doctor? Don't want to watch? But just like in the ruins of Chernobyl. You're right, I decided. I need to see it with my own eyes. Together. So we don't call her big sister because she's older than us. Why am I just learning this now? Well, it works for you. You were 3 years old back then. Hey, what's with the attitude? Did you get drunk of 2 sips? When you cried out for food, did I feed you or not? That was then. This is now. You know, it's funny. I'm suddenly thinking about those Rhodes Islanders. Why? That one cat with the hot body, the one who said she wanted to drink with us. It's too bad. She looked like she'd be able to hold her liquor. She looked like a real good time. But Long Rabbit, she can't be old enough yet. What is she? 16? 17? More like 14. She just seems older because she talks fancy. As old as sister was back then. Let's toast then, one more time. So it is said, so shall it be done. So shall it be done. I feel bad for them. Oh, 9 is here. Longmanite should be more coordinated. Get out of here. The Yetis can only hold them for a while. You don't think what they're doing is incredible? If we died, then they did it all for nothing. The Phantom Crossbowmen say we can't go back to Chernobyl, so we're going to a new place. You don't care where our new base is? Wherever it is, I'm going with you. Huh, you Longmanites are no different from us. I was hoping they'd treat you better here. Turns out it's the same as it was in Ursus. Infected suffer the same everywhere. That's not what you said when you first got here. People change. Yetis? Are those the Yetis? Oh, it's the Yetis, right. Definitely. Why are you Yetis like this? Damn it. Don't die. I won't let you die. Just hold on. I can save you. I can get you to safety. Why do infected want to die here? The special forces stopped attacking. No, looks like they're pulling back. A second. Yep, that's all good. Seems they're giving us the initiative. Are we showing the power of Longman's law enforcement? They underestimate us. Never mind. Listen up. This is the last wave. Don't disappoint the people or Chancellor. We'll show Reunion how powerful Longman is. The infected won't dare attack our city again. Ha! Phantom Crossbowman, don't let us down. You have to get our sister back to the old man. She's running out of time. She should spend it with him. We don't have much time left ourselves, huh? Ready? Ready. Let's give back our lives. Let's show them what our squad trained by Pundrakas T, Arsa's greatest soldier, and led by his coldest nightmare, can do. The last of sisters Originium Arts, Frost Originium, ready to lose. Nesty, we're coming. Get these! Ah, so they're gonna die. Oh, hi, mate. How are you? Oh, wait, where did they go? This, the range of this is like that. Okay. I can place you here, and here. By the way, excuse me if you hear anything, I'm eating right now, so yeah. Okay, have you here? Ah. So just have a healer covering the both. Oh wait, that could be... Oh shit. And also I placed it where I shouldn't have. Oh, you are not gonna be able to kill it. Or will you? Yes you will, I believe in you. Let's go! Okay. Oh wait, that will reach it, won't it? Yes it will, fuck. I didn't think about that now that I look at it. Also, I can have thing here. Oh, that's rough. Also, where can't they reach there? So I can have a dragon right here. No, not there, here. Oh wait, will I have enough to place... Shit. Okay, let's redo that one. I need to pay more attention. Oh, haha, Ragnarok. How are ya? By the way, welcome. I need to pay more attention to the upper side. I know how to deal with the bottom side, but the top side is gonna be a little bit annoying. Yeah, I already dealt with them in this chapter quite a bit. Oh, this chapter 6. Is it 6? I'm not sure now. Yeah, 6. Yeah. It is. I'm trying to finish up the chapter today, so I get it over with. But I'm a little under level though, but yeah, it is what it is. She can heal herself, right? Maybe that's gonna be decently good. Yeah, freeze maps in general are annoying as fuck, but well, it is what it is. It is quite annoying. Have it. Especially with this, like covering this, so I have only a limited. Oh, I could have placed it here. I'm an idiot. Okay, have you here? Well, but when there won't be a point of me placing here. Okay, let's see. Maybe like this?
もう声を出さないでね
And have the healer. Oh wait, that's not gonna do it.
前に進むぞ。黙っていろ。
Yeah, kinda knew that I messed that one up. Okay, that should be the bot side kind of taken care of.
あんたなんかに負けない
Where can't they reach? They can't reach those two tiles, so here.
私の後ろへ。
And Blaze behind should be fine. But this is an annoying map, like indeed, like oof. I need cheaper units. I need a fast redeploy. Because this is gonna be annoying. Red stages for this and last chapter. Oh! Sweet. Oh wait, actually, Blaze says 50% reduced freeze time. I didn't know that. Like, actually didn't know that. Thank you for the tip. I mean, I could always go for a... Okay, I have an idea. Just go blast them. Because this stage is annoying, so I can use this. And where is she? Instead of... Because I don't get to place the casters that much. Give me more vanguards. A DP printer. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I'll have Blaze up then. Where is the Blaze using? Oh. Oh, I don't have a E2, so yeah. Let's just push through somehow. We are gonna be fine. Like, it doesn't matter how many times I have to try, I'm gonna get through this.
出発するよ隠密行動を心がけてね
始めよう。
Okay, healer here. Hmm. $14 plus... Nah, I need to have a guard.
はい血がたぎるこの辺温度が低すぎ
Yep,
る
that's gonna be fine. Have this here.
ドクターここっていいですか
And now the healer.
これが戦場というものね
I didn't think like the spider explosions are gonna be annoying.
害虫だ。この程度で止まると思うな。
Okay, I need something up now.
援護する。
Let's go.
本気で行くよ
Okay.
もう声を出さないでね今よ粉々になれ
Have you like this?
問題ないわええ必要確かに
Okay.
すぐに終わる。
Oh, that could be rough.
鮮血が武器を攻め、戦場を沸き立たせる。
Oh, that's someone freeze time.
この程度で止まると思うな。
Oh wait, I just killed her. I actually just killed her. Yo. Unless the heal gonna be enough. Oh, I just killed her right there. Should I just replace you for now?
治療の準備を。
Oh, why not heal her? There we go.
いいよバイバイ
Oh, this is getting rough.
敵を死にした火力で一気に制圧する。
I just killed her. No, she's still alive somehow. Okay, do you reach that one? No, you don't. Actually, no, you don't.
始めるぞ。
ちょっとからかってあげようっ
Okay, Blaze should be fine there. Yep, Blaze should be fine. Let's go! Yes! Yes! Woo! Second account 2 year middle. Jesus Christ. I always usually stick with one account.
素晴らしかったですよ。
Oh, story time now. Or was it? Oh nope, sweet. Oh, but now she has never forgotten about a certain place. Okay, we pushed through somehow. Wake up. Wake up, soldiers. We have a city to burn, or what was it? City to save. Wake up! Oh, are they to... Come, madam, bring more water. Yeah? Oh, is this like, how do you call those? Flashback. She's alive, great, she's alive. Thank the ancestors. Adam, move it! Ah, someone calling for the end. Yes, I'm dead. Yes, I'm dead, certainly. Don't sleep now. Hold Daddy's hand and don't let go. Dad, I'm so cold. Yeah, this is a flashback. Don't sleep, my daughter. Stay with us. Her body temperature keeps dropping. Mishka, do something. No way to tilt the flow. It's cold, Daddy. I'm cold. Daughter. My daughter, hold on. Yeah. Daddy, don't ever leave me again. I guess this is Big Daddy of the story. Why is she? Oh, remembering while being carried away. Should I just outright ban you, Alexa, or what do you want? 10:48 AM. Ruins of Chernobyl District 14. Upper structure levels. Oh, is this like that snippet when we fell down the ruins? Yeah, that seems like it. Hate to be a mother. I'm awake. You didn't kill me while I was unconscious. Is that confidence or something else? Ah, this sort of thing happened before. Yeah, I know. I didn't have a choice. In any case, you didn't. Probably because you've been talking in your sleep. I'll take that as a sign that you've shown mercy. Now, if I don't kill you, I'd call that returning the favor. Have you explored our surroundings? Couldn't find a way out, could you? Looks like we won't be able to leave this place for a while. My father, as I call him, his name... I can't pronounce that, like no way. And was once an officer in the Russia's military, but my real father died a long time ago. As a child, I vaguely remember a man taking a crossbow bolt to protect a woman, and the woman took me in her arms and stopped the second volley of bolts with her spine. No! You're just imagining that. Aye, you witnessed it with your own eyes. I couldn't even comprehend what was happening at the time, and this memory just happened to never fade. As for what really happened, it was my grandmother who told me about it later. When I pressed my grandmother for the meaning of that vision, she had no more excuses, she told me. Nah, I already have too many games I'm playing, Alexa, so nah. I also have to readjust my schedule a little bit, so no. If I have time, maybe, but for now, nah. They were your real parents and they died protecting you. The funny thing is, I don't know them at all. I don't have any memories of them in my mind other than that vision. My own parents were just forgotten. It's hard for me to even say I have any feelings for them. So, your grandmother raised you? Hi, have fun trying it. Half and half, the other half was the blood of the Ursus infected. What? I was born in a mine in the northwest tundra. The mine was small and remote, not part of any city, and there are with no settlements around. There was nothing to see but snow all year around. This mine was held, built only to spread death and slavery. There are countless such mines in the snowy plains. My birth parents were miners in that hellish pit. My grandmother stayed with me through my early years of learning to speak, but she never told me what crimes my parents committed to be sentenced to mine labor. Later, when I was a little older, I asked around in the mines and learned that both of my parents had opposed Emperor's wartime plans. Their arrest was also an accident. The bottom two lines of the arrest warrant were blank, so the surgeon in charge of the search haphazardly copied the name on the door plate. Without trying, my parents lost their names and moved from their former town to the cold Northlands and served a century-long sentence. Of course, no one would ever even live to see that, let alone ever leave alive. My grandmother was sentenced to the mines together as a harborer of criminals and moved with them. In fact, all the miners there had very similar experiences. Naturally, both of my parents contacted Oripapi down there. All the miners did. Now, even if you escaped the mine, no one would believe a word you said. You're just an infected person, the more horrible, vicious, and extreme of the Oripapi patients. However, the overseer of the mine, a certain Ursus military garrison, believed that the natural death rate of the infected was still too slow. They drew straws to decide the fates of the Oripapi sufferers, killing them for fun and sports. Ooh. Maybe it was the miners that drove them crazy rather than the snow. Maybe the infected didn't count as humans in their eyes. When I was 5, my parents drew the black cloth. When I was 10, my grandmother drew the black cloth. When I was 11, I drew the black cloth myself, but it didn't matter. They didn't care about the lottery anymore. They just wanted to abandon the whole mine. By that time, all the adult infected mines had died out, and the Emperor's new policies had left the mine starved of people. Under orders, the Ursus overseer prepared to go ahead and execute the last of infected, a few sick children. Afterwards, they would collapse the mines to serve as mass graves for the infected to cover up their sins. I learned later in my travels that they do this all the time. I was sad, I was in pain. I had broken a lot of war, I lived with other kids in the mines. We loved each other, and we were all going to die for nothing. Strong feelings etched in my chest, the deaths of both my parents and my grandmother played vividly in my mind. When the execution started, my heart erupted from within me, killing the 4 soldiers carrying out the execution. Of course, I didn't have the power to turn things around. The children were mere cattle to the overseers, who, as soldiers, carried sharp blades and wore solid armor, and we were like bugs who just managed to sting them. The cries of my siblings reached my ears just as they knocked me to the ground, and the final wave of slaughter was about to begin. A gorilla band arrived. Oh, I guess that was her dad, yeah. That was, like, I guess, Boondrock's team. All the Ursus soldiers guarding the infected on the northern tundra have dreams, and this squad is their worst nightmare. You seem proud of them. If I could be, I would be. They killed every last executioner right before us, and the infected children in the mine escaped. It's just the blood of my less fortunate companions and that of dead soldiers flow through the crystallized into ice on the inhumanely white ground. And I realized something in that moment. These Ursus soldiers were just following orders at first. They shed same blood as us. Words and stories and fabricated animosity planted the root of cruelty and difference in their bodies. You know, it's a little too quiet. Like, the music is there, just quiet. So let's have it like this. It was Ursus that turned them into this. Please do me a favor. In the left pocket of my jacket there are some candies. Take one. You can also take one for yourself if you want to try it. Take 2 candies. I mean, I'm a greedy bastard. Oh. Looks like you've got a taste for snacks after all. Just a warning, the sugar may be completely different from anything you've ever had before. But life is short, you should try something new, right? Did you just give me drugs? Then what? Please put the candy in my mouth, carefully not to touch my skin. Like this? From my fingertips to my neck, I'm paralyzed. I can only move from the neck up. But I can still freeze you instantly with even the slightest movement of my tongue. So don't worry, if you offend me, you'll be dead soon enough. Okay. Thank you. Eat the candy, eat the candy, eat the candy. I guess we eat the candy. It tastes horrifically spicy. The look on your face. Sorry, couldn't resist teasing you a bit. I've made that joke so many times that no one falls for it anymore. And now at last, I saw a chance. Sorry, I just couldn't help myself. Why do you eat this? I mean, doctor! Pink! Hot! counters cold, at least a little bit. Why do you eat this stuff? Because I'm cold. Yeah, that's fucking obvious. I told you to be careful, because even if you touch just the tiniest bit of my skin, you'll get severe frostbite. If you had touched me before, I would have been able to tell by your reaction. You didn't try to kill me. The phenomenon is beyond the accounts of extant academic sources. My cold gets even beyond winter itself. The heat from the outside world cannot penetrate the bitter cold that surrounds my body. I love hot drinks because I can feel the warmth of the drink as the hot stream slides down my esophagus and into my stomach. Sadly, my insides get burned by hot drinks. The only pleasure I have left is this mix of alcohol and stimulating spices, with a little candy if you can call it that. This warm feeling, even if it's only a brief illusion, bring me a bit of comfort. Sorry for teasing you earlier. So, you just said it was cool because Oripuffy created this horrible body of mine. At that moment, however, Boondog held my ice cold body and that had never known warmth close to his chest. He didn't care at all that I'd frozen his unarmed arms to the point of partial necrosis. I'm sure it was the emotions he was feeling at the time that infected me or not, but I stayed awake and survived till the end. So Boondog became your father. He's my whole family. As a young child, he was all I had. Like I said, I don't remember much about my birth father. Subconsciously, I did indeed thought of that huge beast as my real father, hard to say. It's just that despite his appearances, he's sentimental and stubborn in places, and isn't it funny that such a man used to be a killing machine of horses? It's not funny, is it? I can't laugh either. He was once a war hero in Ursus who retired to a certain city-state in his old age. As a soldier of Ursus, but fighting for the infected? If you don't take Ursus at their word, you'll see that he's in good company, although there's only one, that the infected compatriot. His wife died young and he's survived by his son. By the way, he's a Sarkas, from the most vicious Sarkas man as that. Still, his son became a scholar, a Wendigo scholar, perhaps the first in the history of Ursus. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Boondog contracted Oripuffy during his last battle. His men helped him hide his illness, and he had even hidden everything from his own son. He didn't want to drag his son down with him, only to die in some dark corner of the world with the disease. However, during the Great Rebellion, his son was campaigning for the rights of the infected. Oh, we all know how that ended. Long out of touch with his father, the son still sees him as an Ursus puppet. And he was. They commanded him to keep order in his own ranks at all costs. He allowed the soldiers to use their weapons, completely corrupted, and corpses piled up the snow drifts. That's who he was. Then he saw his son on the street, his body by then completely cold. I wonder if he thought of his son when he hugged me. His son fought for the infected in his own way, and Boondog believed he had killed his own son. His team left with him. Since then, the Northwest Tundra has had a guerrilla force that strikes fear into the hearts of Ursus who dare to abuse the infected. The old beast never said a word of any of this to me. He probably does think of me as his daughter, but I also want him to tell me this stuff, in his own words to me. I learned it all from his men, but Boondog himself won't speak to anyone. That monster of a stubborn old man with a fragile and porous heart. His team had passed through 4 mines before saving us children. The kids in those 4 camps weren't as lucky as us. They found their bodies buried in the collapsed mines, and the company of soldiers that carried out the executions were nowhere to be found. What did he find in me? Affection? Redemption? Or a little psychological comfort? I'm not sure. Is coughing and internal bleeding also a symptom of your infection? Probably, maybe. Probably just the result of me overusing my arts. It got pretty intense today. This sort of thing has only happened once before. Unconsciousness, general paralysis, and the inability to move around even when conscious have all happened. I know my own body. You can't use your arts again. Oh, are you going to fight for me now? Rose Islander, what do I call you? You can call me what the Rose Island operators do. Oh, the doctor, I guess then. I admit that you Rose Islanders can fight, but I still don't trust you, not to mention the fact that you're supposed to be a pharmaceutical company. Rose Island does a lot of things. What happens outside of combat is none of my business. I watched you fight in Chernobyl. You have a stronger stance, something I confirmed with my own eyes, but I couldn't judge your character. Oh, hi, Haruna. I heard that Alex died at your hands. It makes me doubt your path. Now I can't let you leave Chernobyl and cause more harm to Union's infected. But you're willing to listen to so much of my crap. I'm going to assume you're not exactly as the other infected describe. They're just scared. Who wouldn't be afraid of the one who brings death? Doctor, are you scared right now? Nah. Interesting, you are not scared. I guess those who do not fear death haven't a lot left for the world. A question I think about all the time. Am I afraid of death? I've heard that Ursa's garrison called me the Yeti Princess, the wintry death. The truth is, we were just a few ragtag squads wandering the tundra, barely scraping by. My arts were powerful, I proved as much to my enemies and teammates alike. Of course, my body, as you can see, is only that of an ordinary sufferer. I felt special, not because of my illness, but because of the feelings my frost instilled in me. I saw my ability as a blessing, but Moldork, that Grampion Far, treated it like a curse. I couldn't feel the cold as we waded through the deep mud in the swamp, icy water soaking my legs. The old man wouldn't let go into battle. Even as his soldiers took heavy casualties. He lit his own lamp and sat quietly at the table by himself. I think he was crying, but I couldn't be sure. I didn't know if I should comfort him. In my 5th year, I summoned a cold stream for the first time in the face of the enemy. One soldier was frozen into a block of ice, and another accidentally fell on the block, and they both shattered into pieces. I joined the fight. The soldier looked at me in awe. My brothers and sisters were proud of me, and others infected said, "That's our big sister, she saved our lives." Did my arts actually save anyone? The children from the mine carried the ruthenium crystals I had made, and we became the Yeti squad. Those crystals radiate my cold, and we bring frost and vengeance to the enemies of the infected. But that's really just cold, the cold of winter that won't birth new life. Even so, I feel very lucky, for my brothers and sisters could survive. We could live in this world. Have you ever wanted to coexist with ordinary people? Ordinary people? What do you mean by ordinary people? The unarmed but cold-eyed citizens of Chernobyl who watch the infected being put to death, or the Ursus conscripts in the mine who take pleasure in shooting us? Every time I think of the faces of those overseers, I grit my teeth and fantasize about slitting their throats and drinking their blood. But I don't hate the Ursus. Omar Gorilla touched through the snow, retreated from the valley, and were even chased by the Ursus army. It was the Ursus who would put a few cups of bread brew in their windows. The Ursus had never been cold-blooded creatures. The only enemy I have is the Empire versus that has tormented the infected, so I don't think of ordinary people as the enemy. Ursus who are taught to hate the infected are just ordinary people until they are blinded by the hate. It's only because enemies kill each other that we've fought as we have, that's all. I'm an infected person, yes, but before that I was a normal person. What about what Reunion is doing now? My main conflict with Bodrok is his work to protect the infected community. Reunion first named that the infected can rely on. No matter where Reunion goes, no matter what it does, we cannot abandon it. To lose Reunion is to lose infected conviction. Fight for conviction. That's what the old man says, that's what the old man believes. Why do you keep posing like that? Because that's how he talks now, it's just preserving his cadence. Doctor, do you know why Rose Islands is a nameless pharmaceutical company? Because you can't take a stand on the world stage. As soon as you take the step, you'll become what Reunion is now. You will go down this road. Maybe, who knows? After a dozen years of roaming around in the tundra, an infected woman reached out to us. She said, "Come with me and let us break all chains." Imagine it, we met in the ruins of an old city that had become a battlefield. She was alone, carrying nothing but a roster and a book of ledgers. Even the things she said I found impractical to the point of ridiculousness. But she said to us, "Come with me." She fought with us, and with her strength and ideals she became our friend. Haha, I see Una. Whether was the word she spat out after pausing to think, or the swing of her greatsword as she slashed alongside me. Her power was real, and pretty impressive. When the wounded needed treatment, she was there. When discussing strategy and philosophy with the infected, she was there. And when fighting against the rest of death squads, she was also there. We even get to dine with some regular people. She didn't care. There was nothing in her eyes but the purest authenticity. Our team grew and so did our friendship. The people brought in were good at fighting. And they were good people. At the time, I considered her my friend. She quietly helped me make these candies, even though she was terrible at it. And they taste worse. She made a funny face as she ate them. Then she forced a smile at me. It was really something. She worked so hard to put on a brave face, it made me laugh. Everything's different now. Chernobyl was destroyed by catastrophe, and as you can see, all the normal people here died or became newly infected. Their eyes were dead, no desire to live anymore whatsoever. If this is what she wanted, then we never should have followed her. And in case you didn't know, here's a secret. She's planning to take over Lagman. She says it won't be like Chernobyl, and that the infected will get their own city instead of gain ruin like this place. Would you trust someone like that? If she's acting, then she's the greatest actress in the world has ever seen. But there's thought stuck in my head. What are my chances of winning if I went up against her? Once we part ways, once I find out she's been lying to the infected, or that she's been plotting against them, I will fight her. She must know the price of betrayal. My countless deadly battles with Ursus have cleansed my mind and honed my skills. I say with the utmost conviction, even if I cannot defeat her, I can let death take her from the world along with me. Shut up! I know it's depressing. I got a little spoiled by someone who I still haven't forgiven. The stubborn old man wouldn't agree with me. He's fought too long, and his old age is driving him down a path that leads only to sacrifice. You don't agree with your father's ways. He's strong against his enemies and he's loyal to his friends, but when he needs to stand up for them, he will face the reality that his friends make him weak. The old man who has believed in people all his life, the old curmudgeon, what? Never thinks about what to do after being betrayed. Maybe he's already taken that bitter pill. He bore the pain of betrayal over and over again his whole life, and he said nothing. Whether it's an infected who heard about the reunion and decide to join up, or an infected who feels they can get away with anything, the reunion is fictionalizing and our leaders are doing nothing to stop it. I will definitely go back to Chernobyl after Lagman business is over. This time I must face her. Because I am not long for this world. I promised my brothers I'd find a home for everyone. Before I fall, I have to make my good on my promise. Why are you telling me all this? Because the look in your eyes tells me that you're not just another executioner. I'm not sure if I am though. It's best to doubt yourself. It's the only way you want to go through life fanatically convinced on something. I do hear voices outside. It sounds like they're digging above us. And my body is... well, I can move my fingers already. Thank you. Thanks for helping me pass the time. Doctor, I'd like to make a bet with you. If your people dig us out first, I will kill all of you in the blink of an eye. If my brothers and sisters break through first, your life ends here. Wanna bet? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that's gonna be rough positioning. Okay, let's see first if we can do it on our own. Oh, but that was kinda depressing. Luckily I have food with me. Food makes everything better.
準備完了。出立する。
Oh wait! So the only place I can position is down or what? No! Oh shit! I just placed him at the perfect time, didn't I?
Baton.
ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。
No, 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 didn't want you, I wanted a few more.
怖くはないわ。
Here, 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 here. Let's go. Yeah, I see.
警戒態勢。
切り尽くす。前に進むぞ。
本気で行くよ。ついてきて。
凝固しろ。救急箱の用クリア。
Oh,
諦める。
is the drone gonna pass? Come on,
どこ
fuck.
に行くの？
Also,
問題ないわ。気を確かに。
okay, that's a little annoying. The drone path.
切り尽くす。凝固しろ。
うわ、みんなこっち来て。
Okay, I need something to deal with the drones. Give me a second.
うわ、寝ちゃうところだった。
アーチ構え。
That's not gonna be enough. Fuck. Okay, now I see how to deal with the drones. Have the archers in the back. Or one archer is gonna cut it, like just position up.
悪は絶対に
Mm-hmm.
根絶やしにしないと。
Oh, Shirayuki, why?
変わり
What
はな
does
い
she do like negate
我
frost
が
or?
盟友よ。
And what was Shirayuki again? I got Snow White. I don't think I have her though. Sadly, I don't think I have her, so yeah. Couldn't even build her if I wanted to. Oh, I don't think I have her though. See, I would remember that name. Oh, I do actually. Okay, let me see, like, what's her... Oh! You can also slow stuff. Ah. The sniper token up, because I could get her, like, quite easily up to at least one at the very least. But yeah, let's first see. Maybe I can do it. Oh, just her default skill. For what? Oh, interesting. But yeah, let's see if I can do it on my own first. So I can just have archers right here. Yeah, that should deal with most of my troubles and they can't be frozen as well. Also, I have an idea.
よし、医薬品の準備は揃いました。警戒態勢。ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。
療の準備を始めよう。
Okay.
うわみんなこっち来て。
There
こ
we
れ
go.
が戦場というものね。ついてきて。
指示をお待ち。クリ
Okay, we were here.
ア。害虫だ。凝固しろ。
いいよじっと立っててね。
押す。問答無用。
問題ないわ。ほらしっかり。
よーしよーしビオポーレント。すぐに終わる。
本気で行くよ。
Okay, let me switch out for you.
いい
Oh wait, that won't be enough. Fuck!
諦めるな。
I kinda messed it up, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, there is an easy solution though. Okay, there is an easy solution to that. I'm just an idiot. Oh, I have one guy who can like deal with
ど
those.
こで道を間違えた。
Just have to position him differently and it should be fine. Mm-hmm.
教習オペレーターの基準は厳しいよ。私の動きについてきて。バッタを。
みんな助けに来たよ。もう声
血がたぎる。
I'll just have to switch him up faster. That's gonna be maybe a little problem, but yeah.
怖くはないわ。
害虫だ。
みんなこっち来て。
すぐに終わる。了解した。持ちこたえてください。
いいよここだよ。ちょっとからかってあげようっと。
承知した。
諦めるな。
はい今よ。粉々になれ。
Okay,
気を確かに。
okay, I have my thing.
援護する。
何か何時らがこっちし V
Okay.
凝固しろ。
Oh, I won't be able to reach that one though. Oh, that one may be up. Oh, actually, yes, I will. Haha! Never mind.
すぐに終わる。
アップルパイ。
Let's go.
はいあんたなんかに負けない。
Okay.
目覚めよ。
いいよバイバイ。
クリア。
問題ない
Oh,
よ。
shit.
ほらしっかり。
Wait. Let's go.
私の出番はビオポーレント。
Please go, please. There we go. Just use my brain a little and we go through it. Wait. The Yetis. I feel so bad for them. Throwing down linemen like that. One less hope. One less legend for the infected. Move it. LGD are on their way. I know. There's something not quite right about your eyes. To be honest, I almost thought you were a spy for Longman. How about now? No one would believe it anyway. A real spy would kill you to keep quiet. I'm not worried about you killing me. Look at the state of Longman. Even if you're a Longmanite, you can't go back. you'd have even worse time than we did. So I'm not really anything anymore. What are you doing? Is that a flower? Oh, is this your art? It's pretty. Someone has to leave them a token of respect. Oh, vooral dit one. Such dilly-dallying, such a waste of time. I think it was long gone. I can give top marks for wiping out the entire Union movement in the city of Longman in a single day. Wait, it's impressive. Hey, have you heard that rumor? You speak of Way's history? Delve not into such things. Forgive me, but how do the skills of the Black Cloaks compare to those of Imperial Guards? Oh, yeah, yes, I could have. But you never know, maybe that could have fucked me on the melee towns, cause they were still contributing damage to those as well. But yeah, that would have definitely dealt with the drones, but I needed them as a little bit of side damage, especially XQZ. You overestimate them, but they do indeed have some exceptional skills. Look out! You bastards! Infected? Oh, it's please! What? Where? You don't really want to kill me, do you? You can use arts. I've always heard that men who use wires as weapons are literally psychopaths. Indeed, they do say that. Infected, do not interfere with official business. Take care that I lump you in with others. Not much to be done about unidentified arms units getting killed on the battlefield, is there? We can likewise testify that you are acting in coordination with the Union. You don't have the authority to investigate my partner. We are well aware of that a vessel belonging to the effective countermeasures specialist is Dr. Longman's birth. Superintendent Chen. This is the only reason Miss Blaze has not yet come to harm. Then how much do you need to see? How much must you test the people of the city with their very lives? Censor. Wait, what got censored? Like... You know, I don't even know what gets censored or not here. Oh, her name. I was like, maybe something in chat again. Cause there is some stupid restriction in Twitch chats which I had to manually delete. So I'm like, maybe you couldn't write something in chat. Sorry, give me a second, I'm eating. Speak with respect, we are assessing Longman's risk control capabilities due to the importance with which we regard you. Then forgive me, angry phrase. Are you enjoying this farce? Stand down, boys. We do not serve these fine, upstanding individuals, and they are not with the raincoats either. Apologies, Miss Blaze. I hope I did not cause you any displeasure. You are very, very polite, but your tone pisses me off. You have an ear for young speech. You inherited much from your father. Alas, now you are but an infected. Your path is rough and short. You... Come. Goodbye then, Miss Blaze, Superintendent Chen. Wait, what did you just say about my dad? Stop! Blaze! Remember the mission. Right. Officer Chen. We found no trace of the enemy commander. Which? We only know of Mephisto. Let Rose Islands handle the rest. No need to rush into it. This campaign is all but over. But he has to pay for all the atrocities he committed. Then we'll leave it to you. Let's part ways for now. I have one more thing I need to see with my own eyes. Wait a minute, LGD lady. What is it? Thanks for that back there. That's all. Sure, you too. Oh, we'll see. Why did you have to pick that moment to act? Blaze, you're not that hyped to make mistakes at a time like this. For one thing, I was really mad. For another, I could tell that LGD Lady Chen was getting mad too. We also can't tell which of the two sides has right to speak. So I can pick the one I like? Sorry, it won't happen again. No, boys, it's my turn to say it won't happen again. But I can't say that. I can't promise that. The Yetis. Silly rabbit. Hey, don't pat my head. I need to get over. At least, don't pat it too long. I know. I know. How do you feel? Can I help you? Oh, it's Kalsit. I was in the neighborhood. Your emotional state is fluctuating. It seems you had a deeper interaction with this reunion unit in the Chernobog ruins. As far as I can tell, the captain of this unit did not participate in the battle. That means Longman won't keep chasing these infected, but Rose Island has to do more. Longman won't interfere with what happens next, and you can choose not to participate. But you will participate, whether the infected is codenamed Mephisto or Frostnova. Where are you going? I have my work cut out for me. Oh, and Doctor, don't look at me like that. Stop with the cloak and daggers. But you and I don't need trust. You need the trust of Rose Island's operators, not me. I know you too well to trust you, just like you never trusted me in the old days. Is there anything I can do about it now? Right. I misspoke, forget it. Be careful in the next operation. Only the most dangerous of commanders would train such a squad of infected who would fight to the death without flinching. Only how small Amy is worried about her growth. Did she even eat vegetables? I mean, how old is she? 14, 15? What do you want from her? She's still growing. And to conserve your energy, we may not have the time to rest. The battle for Longman is over. It's not that simple, at least that's what I think. Doctor, from now on, it's up to you to decide if you will shoulder the burden of responsibility for Rhode Island. Whether or not to be unworthy of the trust of the Rhode Island operator. Ah, Frostnova, ma'am, you're awake. Take it easy, let me help you. I'm fine. I'm not so fragile. Where are you going? You can't go back. Then, my brothers and sisters, you can't go back. It was for my own, for your own sake that they don't insult my squad. They did look out for me, but it was for the infected that they gave their life so bravely. They fought their last battle so that more of their people could live, not for the sake of any one person. Well, you are wrong about that though. Ay. Frostnova, man. Still, males grow faster than females usually. Or generally, I should say. And I know like a couple girls who were short, tiny in like, I guess, would it be middle school then, but grew quite exponentially in high school. So yeah, you never know. Also, give me a second, I need to check Discord. If I passed. Enough with them, ma'am. Are you calling me that because I look weak to you? Sorry. It's just they put you in our care like this. And now they're gone. And I never got to keep my promises to them. I don't even have a chance to make amends. Frostnova. The one slumped at the wall there. Mephisto. He's still unconscious? He don't know. He's been like that the whole time. He says nothing, does nothing. Take him back. It's enough. Understood. Phew, I thought you'd... I'd what? I thought you'd kill him. There's no need for that anymore. I think I know what happened outside the slums. That disheartened look in his eyes. Oh? And from time to time. I recall that day, 3 or 4 years ago, when he tried his very hardest to sing. He can sing, but what set his throat? He really tried. Just like all of us infected, though we all someday succumb to apathy. We still try our very hardest to live. Let the rest of his life continue to punish him. Tell me, Phantom Crossbowman, was Rose Island involved in that fight? Do you mean... No, as far as I know, they didn't fight the Yetis. So childish. Are you sure you want to say it? They may not come after us, Frostnova, you don't have to die here. I met a few people in the ruins, I want to see them again. I promised them, actually. And I know they're coming. Frostnova. Go on, brother. Reunion lost this battle, and just maybe Reunion did wrong. But you haven't. You still have a choice. You can do better. Go on and don't look back. What is she gonna do? I'm kinda afraid. It's like this then. Okay. Oh, the rain is quite heavy outside, Mike. What the fuck? I keep forgetting the story part, so I take a bite exactly as I start the story. I forget to do it in between stages. Ruins of Chernobyl, District 14. Sector surface. What the hell? Yeti squad, why have you stopped firing? What are you waiting for? Dig out those ruins, huh? Didn't you plant the Reginium? Why not collapse the home plate and wipe out Rhodes Island all at once? Are you kidding? Frost Nova is still down there. Then we'll deal with Rhodes Island. You guys keep digging. We'll be right there. Not on this block. The super section in the sector is completely shredded. An untrained team fighting here could induce a total collapse. Wiping out Rhodes Island is a top priority. You take care of it. I'm not gonna argue with you. We'll fight what we gotta fight. Who decides on this priority anyway? It's obviously our most important strategic goal. For real, thinking about strategic goals when you vented your anger on horses? We'll do what we can. Give us some space. Did you communicate with Rhodes Island? You're betraying the movement. What's going on over there? I think we have to fight. If you think communication is tantamount to betrayal, then that's your prerogative. With that kind of technical thinking, it's no wonder you're getting led around by the nose. Yetis, what are you up to? We outnumber you 100 times over, don't be stupid. Come on, we fought Earth's standing army like a million times, who's getting excited over a big angry mob? Just you wait. Hey, Rhodes Islands, we might have to teach those unruly bastards a lesson. 9 hours of chapter. I mean, like, the more story the better, at least in my opinion. You should probably stay out of it. I don't want to be accused of collaborating with the enemy. Huh? Collaborating? What are you talking about? Amia, what happened in the ruins and what's the official party line on it? Nothing happened. We were fighting Yeti Squad and no other Union units during the battle. Acting? I'm a phenomenal actress. What do you say we put on a show and take care of these guys in the ensuing chaos? Sounds good to me. What does your captain think? Excuse me, sir. How should I call you? Well, you're a really cute girl, but I'm not sure I'm ready for anything like that. Ready for what? What are you thinking? Oh, sorry, I'm just playing around. You can call me Yeti number 1, I guess. Alright, Mr. Yeti number 1. We've got lines to save, don't we? Yes, but I need rest. Then rest in between, like, chapters. Do a couple chapters each time, like me. So let's subdue the remaining units that could interfere with our rescue mission. Yeah, I'm plenty motivated now. And where exactly did you get that motivation?
Minna, くれぐれも安全にね。
I don't want to have it like this if anything emerges from there.
みんな、助けに来たよ。
前に進むぞ。
血がたぎる。
凝固しろ。
もう声を出さないでね。本気で行くよ。
凝固しろ。
いい
Oh, I'm not healing you, though I'm a fucking idiot. Let's go.
持ちこたえてください。
評価しろ。
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。
この程度で止まると思うの？援護する。
決まった。ナンジラが保持せし武勇。
気を確かに。バイバーイ。
諦めるな。始めよう。救急箱のよ中のお薬です。
ロックンロール。
すぐに終わる。
行きます。
Just throw bodies at
ド
them.
クター、ここっていい景色だね。ディオ・ボーレント。バイバイ。
チェーンソーのうなり声が聞こえるや。評価しろ。アーチ構え。
Okay, that one may pass.
しっかり。
Oh, wait. And it's of course 3 of them. What deals damage to them? Because it's apparently not physical damage. Okay, I guess arts damage it is then.
どこで道を間違えた？
I'm so close to level up as well. Okay. Yeah, so magic. And also there's an easy way to deal with this, like just... I mean, that stage is just perfect for that. So I'm kinda running out of time, I need to get this to a close soon. And I have to move on to another game. Oh, I can eat now. No story.
総員気合を入れろ。戦闘準備だ。
戦闘態勢に入ります。ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。
バッタを。
承知した。
うわあ、みんなこっち来て。
Oh, kinda fucked up. Didn't I? No, I didn't.
問答無用。
いい位置だ。誰にも縛られるつもりはない。
持ちこたえてください。ついてきて。
こちらチェン。時間には限りがあるんだ。前に進むぞ。
クリア。
何か考えがあるのか。ナンジラの愛。
The thing is still not
我
in
が意
range.
向に
Fuck.
かき消されたり。
どこに行くの？
切りつく。すぐに終わる。
怖くはないわ。
Okay.
よーし、ディオ・ボーレント。
諦めるな。黙っていろ。
Then the I'll have to see, like...
問
I
題
mean,
な
I
い。
guess it would be hard, because this is a little bit longer than the story stages I did so far, so yeah, it would make total sense for it to be.
いいよ、バイバイ。あれ、私の出番？
目覚めよ。誰にも縛られるつもりはあらん。始めるぞ。
There we go.
Accomplished.
I did it again. Wait, I need you to lead the team to seize the advantage. You want to organize a raid? I'm very worried about our current situation. Both we and the Yetis have used our respective skills to locate the Doctor and Frostnova. Thanks to your arts, they are now safe. And the two are very close. If you can save one, you can save the other. There are two things we can't be sure of right now. First, who will reach them first? Second, Frostnova's attitude. Exactly. If we get the initiative, we'll have to subdue Frostnova immediately, but we also have to trade her for Yeti Squad's cooperation. That way, we avoid fighting and also deepen the opportunity for communication. But if they get there first... Amia, the heartbeat detectors found something. We have a position, but we don't know the depth. Right. Hey, wait! Where's the fire? Ah! As soon as the doctor comes up, she gets so panicky and forgets herself. I'm not sure if this is a bug in Amia or a feature. You know, the stuff she just said, that's not like her at all. She came up with it too fast. At least she didn't come around to a sneak attack. This one's on us. Not quite. If we ambush them, the Yetis would just fight to the death. I'm here to rescue you all, not to cause more casualties. She didn't give up on her winning outcome. I guess I should apologize. It's the mercenary in me. You didn't do it, did you? Keeping a level head after her victories and keeping to her tactical goals are what makes me trust Amian as the field commander. I'm gonna go check on the Yetis. Huh? The structure. It's so complicated, it makes my head hurt. Describe it to me and I'll draw it up. Huh? I didn't even finish my 8th grade textbook in middle school. Give me a break. What did you do instead of class again? I went to train. Why not let Nessie try? He's got some arts, doesn't he? He's all about reciting poetry and writing essays. That's not your structural probing business. Well, why not try to express it through numbers? Good idea, I'm okay with math. Let's write. Does it feel hot to you? No, I'm wearing this thick, heavy thing, and even so I can still feel Sister Virginia breathing my skin off. Oh! Hi, Rhodes Island's cat. Sorry, but when I sweat, the air around me heats up and then I just keep sweating. Thanks to you guys, I'm feeling a lot cooler than usual. Are you nervous? A little. I never thought I'd be working with the enemy. For now, at least, we aren't enemies. After bringing out our sister, we'll do what she says, but we'll cross the bridge when we come to it. You guys really aren't anything like the other Union folks. You think the rest of Union is all the same? Are you and the bunny the same? Hey, yeah, good point. We've got all kinds on our side. Everyone's got all kinds. At least you're willing to listen to us. The rest of the soldiers don't just shoot us on sight. The arrows start flying and they don't stop until one side is dead. Good thing we're a pharmaceutical company and not a bunch of versatile soldiers. Though pharmaceutical companies all have equipment like yours. The world is a dangerous place and we have to protect ourselves, right? It would be nice if you spent your time farming instead of battling. If you can grow a harvest of red wheat, you'll feed half a town starving infected. If they weren't starving, they wouldn't have gone into that little town. Then they wouldn't have been shot. If only. Enough of that. It's pretty sentimental, you know. I think all verses are pretty sentimental. No slacking off. Oops, sorry, time to get back to work. No big deal, go back to work. But I think you're carrying. It's got a powerful smell. Oh, this. What's she talking about? Nothing, don't worry. Hey, I might peckish. Oh? What are you looking at me for? 15:22 PM. I mean, I guess, but... Sector surface. 3 hours into the excavation operation. Amia, stop! Your fingers are bleeding. Stop digging with your hands. But I can't feel something down... I can feel something down there, right down here. I can't feel it if I'm using a tool. I have to use my fingers to pick up on that tiny whisper of a feeling. Amia! It's close! Meteorite. But... leave her be. If you let them get there first... It's okay, you can do it. Use arts. I really can't. We can do this even without her sister, right? Hurry up and make the temperature nice and different. The bigger the difference, the better. I'll try, but don't blame me if it doesn't work. Who else can we blame besides you? Don't tease him, he has to concentrate. Here, right here. Oh? Did I get it wrong? Just smash it, break through. But if it collapses, I got it wrong. It's open. Please, meteorite. On it. Get ready. You win. Said I won't lose. You didn't give me a winning choice. Sister! This one. This is the one they call the doctor? Hi. The leader of Rose Island. That's me, you can call me Amy. Her rings are turning red. Aren't you going to stop her? Why would I stop our only chance at winning? Please! I respect Amy's decision. Amy, no. Doctor. Nasty, in Rhode Island's not fighting you? They're not. Then here on this battlefield are we not enemies? Frostnova. There is no reason to fight if we are not enemies. Go back, Doctor, to your people. Our sister is so magnanimous. Actually needs your approval. Quiet down. Little rabbit. My name is Amia. You're going to Longman too, aren't you? That's right. Then we will be enemies before long, Little rabbit. Just not yet. Frostnova, you and your team aren't as destructive as other units. Don't blame my people, you don't know what they've been through. But you don't want them to go on like this. Oh? Seems you can read my mind. I can't, but I do sense your unease and your consternation. All of this will be swept. Oh, phone, shut up. All of this will be swept away after the formal alignment. Rhodes Island, we can honestly understand you and your squad. You may think I'm wrong, but that we don't understand you at all. But Frostnova, ma'am, I know exactly what you've been through. Childish. Frostnova, those clothes aren't yours, are they? They're not. This was once a cloak of the Patriot. I wove it into a coat. Oh, how can you tell? Never mind. Everyone has some things they can't say, I suppose. Frostnova, Rhode Island does not seek out conflict. We want to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. And which bloodshed was necessary? At the very least, we don't want to fight your squad. They're all good, decent people. We absolutely cannot hurt them, or let them hurt innocent people. Then you must pray we do not meet again. Frostnova, I think I don't much want to hurt you either, but if I have to, I will kill you all. You come back to Rhode Island, we don't have to fight. Then you can try to defeat me in battle, and I will consider it. But of course, once we meet you on the battlefield, we are enemies, and as enemies, we will fight to the death. Oh yes, this one for the fox. A special remedy for frostbite, one-of-a-kind recipe. It relieves the burning and pain. I've studied these things for a long time and you fought very well back there. Warriors willing to sacrifice themselves are the strongest in my eyes. Thank you. Frostnova. Hey, wait, I have something to say too. Getty number 1. Oh, huh? What's happening? Let's get a drink next time. Your vodka smells great. Don't say that out loud! Huh. Goodbye, Rhode Island. I hope we never meet again. Longman substructure. Here you are, after all. Hello, Frostnova. Hello, Rhode Island.
全ては秩序にのっとるべきだ。摂理に反することなど誰にも許されない。
Let's go. Hmm.
よし、医薬品の準備は揃いました。
I was just to say, maybe I'm gonna act out impulsively if I do that.
みんな助けに来たよ。警戒態勢。
Oh, I don't have any other arts damage. Oh, I kind of messed up, didn't I?
問答無用。うわ、本気で行くよ。
始めるぞ。
I'll just have you
援
here.
護する。
バイバイ。この辺。
Oh
温度が低すぎ
shit.
る。
Okay, I'm fucked.
躊躇している暇はない。避けろ。光あれ。
これ私の出番？
Fuck.
前に進むぞ。
みんなこっち来て。これが戦場。
この程度で止まると思うの？
Oh, I'm so fucked. Like, there is no going out of here. Yo, if I could reach that though. No.
私が行こう。
ガッチャ。
諦めるな。
何か
maybe.
感暗示は我が恩敵にはた岩老物に過ぎぬのか。
ええ。
すぐに終わる。
私が振りまく地で大盛り上がり間違いなし。
問題ないわ。いや確かに。
すぐに終わる。
ついてきて。
戦闘態勢に入ります。
I can't
エリートオペ
see
レー
her
ターから教わった
HP.
切断術を
すぐに終わる。
クリ
みんな助けに来たよ。おっす、あんたなんかに負けない。バラージュ。
私この程度で止まると思うの？
みんなこっち来て。
Oh, I'm so dead.
もう声を出さないでね。
Ah, same.
いいよ。準備はできてるから。
始めるぞ。
Ah, it's such a same. Close. Close to a perfect one.
光あれ。
決まったか。何時らが孤児せし武
ほら、しっかり。
Mission accomplished.
Ah, close. Still got the stage though. That's all that matters. Also,
まだ安全
oh,
ではあ
there's
り
no
ません。
story time.
陣形を固めてください。
Oh. Oh. I can just place here and here. Was it like this and like this? So. Okay. I need more arts damage in the team because I keep. Okay. Look here. Texas. I'm gonna switch you out.
ちょうどよかった。暇してるところだったか
I
ら。
feel like if I make them sleep long enough and just do
Anna,
arts damage, they're gonna be
私が率
dead.
いなくてもいいの、ドクター。
Okay, let's see.
教習オペレーターの基準は厳しいよ。
Oh, I can place
私
here
の動
as
き
well.
についてきて。
Yeah, then easy, and also healers. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. Okay, up.
行きます。
害虫だ。諦めるな。
いいか。
血がたぎる。
Samurai?
諦めるな。
Don't think I don't see you. No, 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 not there, not there. Here, Samurai. Also, maybe you should have placed him like this.
この程度で止まると思うな。
持ちこたえてください。これが戦場というものね。
この程度で止まると思うな。
あら、見えていないとでも思ってた。
諦めるな。
おっす、問答無用。
Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I forgot about that. Oh, it is what it
この
is.
辺、温度が低すぎるかな。
They can heal after all. Oh, well, now they can't because I'm a fucking idiot.
あっちに行く。
何か考えがある。
Oh, I think I messed that up just now. Fuck. Yeah, no way killing that. If I
了
just...
解。ライト、付近の敵を妨害。
Okay, top side is not as... I thought top side would be the main, like... Sorry, main annoyance, so... But it's not, it's the bot side.
ここで諦めてはいけない。
So we just fixed things up then. Yeah, this can most certainly work, so just switch up the side. Hmm.
準備完了。出立する。
戦闘態勢に入ります。
承知した。
持ちこたえてください。はい、あんたなんかに負けない。
前に進むぞ。
Oh wait, that I can't hear you there. I'm... Again, my brain...
すぐに
I,
終わる。
why do I stop
何か考
using
え
it?
がある。何時は我が恩敵になるか。はた。岩老物に過ぎぬのか。
She's gonna get instantly frozen.
救急箱の用意はできている。あなたのお薬です。受け取ってください。
始めるぞ。
Wait, there's nothing to heal you now. I swear to God, my brain just doesn't work today.
援護する。
おす血がたぎる。
Shit.
安心なさい。どんな状況でも私には見えるから。問題ないわ。使用確かに。あなたのお薬です。受け取ってください。警戒
Can
態
go,
勢。
please. Let's go.
光あれ。
Simply
この
is there.
温度が低すぎるかな。今よ粉々になれ。この角度から来ると思ってもいなかった。
Freezing a Yeti, let's
いいよ
go.
ここだよ。
何か考えがなる。己が存在を自らに。
害虫が
Oh, there we go, that's it. Sweet.
全ては秩序にのっとるべきだ。摂理に反することなど誰にも許されない。
Oh wait, is this it? What are those tea tiles though? Oh, it's too... Ooh. You bet I'm using a support for this one. Okay, let's spray and pray, I guess. Oh, sorry, time. Give me a second. I keep forgetting. By the way, thank you, but let's see if luck means anything. It's more fun that way, yeah, fair enough. She doesn't look right. The Reginium crystal is floating in the air besides her. How is that possible? It's repulsive dissociation. The Reginium crystals permeate her skin to form black ice crystal along with the water molecules in the air. Permeate. Permeation. Shit! Shit! Please! Doesn't it hurt? Does that hurt her? Don't you feel pain, White Rabbit? Enough! That's enough! Why are you doing this? Stop it! Amy, I don't like the look on your face. Wait! Amy, don't do it! Don't reach into her mind! I didn't. I'm not using arts, but her emotions. Her emotions are pouring into my consciousness. I've been waiting for you. You want to kill Reunion's commander, don't you? Now she's standing right in front of you. Here's your target. Get hot, burning hot. What? Is that her emotions? Team, stand by! Crossnova, we don't need to waste our breath here. Langman exiled the infected without a care as to where they could go. They are not coming. Even though there were still thousands of infected people in the city, Langman resigned them to their fate. No one will interfere in our fight. So many of us against you alone. What else? Honestly, we're a little outnumbered. No one should be stupid enough. Outnumbered, to take an avalanche head on. But actually, head on against an avalanche, I think I'd come out on top. But you're one of those, like, where all the cold in the world gathers up in a single focal point. I thought your Yeti squad were pushing your abilities to the limit, making your arts more powerful and effective. I was wrong, they didn't make you stronger, they made you weaker. Yeah, I guessed as much. She was putting up her power so it's easier to bear. It's your arts that made them stronger. As long as my brothers and sisters are with me, I can't risk hurting them by releasing my full power. But now, they're all dead. There are no living things left around me. The temperature has dropped dramatically. Not good, such a low temperature, it's thrown off my instruments. I no longer have any reason to contain the winter within me. What the hell? Does Reunion have its own walking catastrophe? What is the lowest temperature Virginia Mars has ever achieved? I've got a feeling she's breaking records one after another right now. Frostnova, I'll ask you again, are you serious about this? Anything else you want to say? Yeah. Knock it off, White Rabbit, you're going to get yourself killed. You're really going to die, you're strong enough already, you don't have to push it this hard. You don't have to do this to get a fight. If you want to fight, fight all you want after this. I don't want to see infected killing each other. There's no reason for us to fight to the death here. No. Wait! Ready up! She froze my fingernails. They're cracking. You really want to kill us? I have a reason. As commander, I'm lost. But as a warrior, I'm still in the fight. Amy 1, Blaze 4, all units, do a copy. Exit area, now! You too, Gabion. Because you can't come back to save us if you don't get out now. Who's the best sniper on our squad? Me? You might die, are you sure you want to volunteer? I'm sure I'm the best at the moment. Okay, Greythroats, you stay, everyone else, get the hell out! Hurry! Why did you withdraw your team during a decisive battle? Up against Frostnova, the number of squads doesn't make a difference. They have no way to protect themselves, and she can kill them in an instant. That's not much you can. There's not much you can do, even if someone's skilled as rangers. It's not the archery, it's the materials. My crossbows seem to be useless already. It'll be good for a bit, but you decide whether it works or not. If it was up to me, I'd take a few shots at her betrothed Island's main guns. That'd be pretty helpful. Or conjure up a dozen fire team to spray ammo and darts into her and see what she can take. She'll run out of steam eventually, but maybe not before we do. Do you bring a turning whip? You should ask me if I have any anticoagulants with me, the kind that won't mess up. Please? You asked me earlier why Frostnova could endure the pain of Virginia Mars piercing her skin. I know why. I can feel it. She could endure it because the pain inside her was worse, several times worse. Now, Doctor, you need to go too. No. Doctor! You want to see it through? To be the trustworthy doctor? I want to see it through. Amia, Doctor is committed. Doctor of Rhodes Island. Your decision won't do them any favors. So why do you do it? Why the heck not? Why is Greythroat, Doctor? It's going to be an uphill battle. Check it out, White Rabbit. That's our Doctor Anemia. Oh. Don't do this. Whatever. Are you ready? Let's get started. Forward, explosion. A fine attack. Wait! Kitten, do you think I'm a caster so frail? Are you serious? The heat currents on your saw blades are no match for my cold. You cannot stop my frost. I didn't underestimate you, but I didn't think my sword can cut through a city wall and you can block it? To me, your movements, your strength, it doesn't even register. Next, we go for the throat. Air compression, demolition. That was a close call, almost got an ice blade from my jugular. Ha, that's right, you're a warrior just like me. What do I do, Amy? I'm running out of ideas. Time to take you in. Amy, my finger is getting too cold to pull the trigger. We have to end this quickly. Virginia Mars are 100 times stronger than when they were back in the ruins. And she's not out of tricks yet. It won't be enough. If I don't lose my rings, everyone will freeze to death. Frostnova, don't even think about it. Huh? My finger? I watched your entire battle with Talonwa, tweaking these rings enhance your arts. 10 rings, all of them, frozen! You're too childish to be a warrior. So chilled a few rings, you've got a mouth on you, don't you? Huh? What the? I turned up the heat this high and they're not melting at all? Wait, stop it, don't waste blood. This is a very powerful and very fine Virginimar. The cold stream swept along the Virginium crystals and wrapped around us as we entered the area. She hit us with it before it could get cut off by your thermal currents, without us even noticing. Mars can't cut through. The battle began as soon as you set foot in this room. These 10 frost rings will drain your body heat and squeeze your Virginia Mars. The more power you apply to them, the stronger and colder the ice crystals become. Pathetic. Eruption, energy store, reserves. Trying to defeat me with a few tricks. Do you know that what you're up against? Grave Road, piercing wound. Roger, 6 shot, ready. The tunnel I knew would engineer your demise long before it all began. Air compression, fire! Loose! But now road silence is just like these bonds. What? Why did the bomb freeze in midair? Truly pathetic. She knocked it off course with her airstream and broke it with cold. Grave Road, what are your arrows made of? It's raw diamond, standard issue, carbon fiber hybrid aluminum. Oh no, we're in trouble. Women's so much shameful. Whether she knows it or not, her hearts have reached a level that's well beyond anything the damn scholars are talking about these days. Just a little pinch and you fall into pieces. Think about it. I'm just the leader of Yeti Squad. Reunion is controlled by the woman named Talma who intercepted you at Chernobyl and killed your friends. What do you think Talma is? The leader of Reunion, the infected messiah? There's no such thing. Whatever image you have of her in your head, if she were some kind of messiah, the old man, I wouldn't be leading Reunion at all. He was the first a military officer, then a warrior, and finally a leader. But she has betrayed us. The most determined and committed warrior ever known was actually a case of assumed identity. And her last remaining enemies are people like you who have no resolve and never had to look death in the face. Watch your tone, White Rabbit. You're not the only one who puts her life on the line. You have remorse in your eyes too. You don't have to tell me. You're not ready to accept their deaths. That's enough! Am I ready? I've thought about it so many times, seen them dying so many times in my nightmares. I just never thought. You're the same way, kitten, I can see that. I imagined my tragic death, but I never thought it would be so lonely. You had brothers, so did I. The Reunion Island operators who fought Talma at Chernobyl were quite heroic. The one they called Ace was a warrior tenacious to a level I've rarely seen in my life. He fought with an emotion few warriors do. Sorrow. We're not close enough yet that I'm really comfortable talking about my own battle buddies with you. Only a fighter who incessantly reflects on his battles would be concerned. He was a good warrior. As are you. He died alone. Are you sorry you lost him? Of course. Do you regret not having the chance to save him? Absolutely! Aren't you going to ask anyone? Ask? Ask that question you don't know how to inform. That you don't know who to ask. You... Why? Such strong emotions. Frost Nova. Why? Why wasn't I there? Why wasn't I stronger? Why didn't I stop it? The temperature is still dropping. Stand by me, her cold is overpowering. It's all we can do to keep the air around me warm. Why? Why did I fall to the ground when my brothers and sisters needed me the most? They're own fools who only know how to help each other, who only want to survive, who only want peace, a place to live in. Why can't I even grant the wishes of a bunch of idiots? Why is Ursa so cruel to our people and so callous to ordinary Ursas? Why is it that the little flame that could ignite the world has to be extinguished in this foreign land? Why is it that in the war that we waged to put a stop on evil, I've wasted more lives? Why did we give up on our lives? Only to have achieved a lie. Why? Why won't this world give me a little more time? The infected should be proud of who they are and use the simplest means to seize justice from the world. But first I saw it as only a part of Reunion's ideal. Indeed, it brought strength to the infected. They stopped thinking of themselves as the Empire's fodder. But now I realize that the beliefs that Talma once taught us about, the ideals that demand grassroots support, and the goals that must be constantly reinforced and concerns corrected are all gone. God damn it, my tongue today. Quite a long story. Only instigation, only indulgence. We were thrown into the toughest of battles with no input in the ranks. And it all came too soon. If this is all Talma was doing, then she deceived everyone from the very beginning. Things are not often as they seem. If she would take the infected to the darkest of futures to complete her utmost wicked plan, then her evil must be destroyed. But my brothers and sisters, the Countess and infected and uninfected, nothing can bring them back. What made her this way? It shouldn't be like this. It never should have been. My people, my brothers and sisters. Amia, do you hear that, Amia? Frost Nova. The cold seems a bit too much. She can even condense it into a form. It's blasting away at my heat flow. Is the cold enough to chill your body heat? Is death enough to make you squeamish? You won't, Amia. You can't. You can read minds, can't you, Bunny? Read now, then, my rage, the heart that has been stiffened by bitterness and boiled in my breast for more than a decade, and yet never given up beating. Read it, Amia, read it well. How much anger is there in this heart over dead loved ones, over the corrupt Ursus, over the infected, over the people of Ursus? In this heart that will not stop, that will not die. Did you ever hate her, Miss Frostnova? Huh. I never hated her. Even if she was the cause of all this pain today, I have never hated her. What does hatred bring you and me? I have nothing but endless, seething rage for this despicable planet. How about you? Don't you have such anger in your heart? Don't you have relatives who died of oripathy, a friend who died thanks to the indifference of this throne? You haven't lost the people you depend on to survive, to give you something to live for. Just proclaiming a certain philosophy, just taking on a certain art, just organizing a few teams. Will that be enough to defeat Tamua? It's time to wake up from our fantastical dreams. I get it, miss. Everything that just flooded into my mind, I know what it is. What's pushing Rhodes Island forward? What motivates you to keep fighting? Dead ahead! A huge cold stream, it's just about the shape of a dagger. If it keeps up, I'll have to surrender my back and get the heat flow in front of me as a shield. But her cold stream was rubbing the air of its molecular vibrations. Even if I managed to form the shield, I couldn't hold it for long. Doctor, come on, you must have some idea. Since we can't break it, we just have to hold on. That's like saying nothing. No, the doctor is right. Frostnova doesn't have much life left in her. If we can hold out, we win. What are you talking about? If we do that, she'll die. It was her choice, and the only chance she left us. What about your choices? In the face of the evil that must be destroyed, in the face of the betrayer who has usurped the ideals of the infected, what is it in your heart? Why does it beat? If you can't even defeat me, how can you even face her? How are you going to lead the countless infected? How are you going to fight against a malignant world? Frostnova, thank you. But I can't be mad at you. You are wasting my time. No, Frostnova, I know what I'm going to do. I can't really read minds, and reading hearts doesn't mean I can't understand someone better than people who don't have this ability. I just can't refuse. I can't shut out the emotions that pour out of you, flooding my mind with pain and worry and anger. You're sober and calm, but anger burns so hot that it wants to pull back. But I can't, Frostnova. I know exactly what I have to do. I will not refuse you. Miss Frostnova, I felt it. Why are you crying? Frostnova, you... No, wipe your tears. You will not cry before your enemy. Amia, tell me your answer. Go ahead. Doctor. If we must fight, then we fight to the end. Doctor, we are going to fight Frostnova. Only one side walks out of here. Yes, you will now fight me. Only one of us leaves. If you can defeat me, it means some will be able to survive. I'm willing to join Rhodes Island. I'm willing to fight together with you against the enemy of the infected, your way. This is my burden to bear. I hope you keep your word. When I make a promise, I keep it. And Miss Frostnova, the infected don't need anyone to lead them. We're just fighting for the same beliefs, not for any one person. Never for any one person. That's right, corruption must be eradicated, defeat me and defeat Tamua. What are you? I could be anyone. Who are you fighting for? For everyone. Good. Amia. Thank you. Even time itself will freeze here. The cold is moving in on us. Grapefruit. Ready. Doctor, stay by my side. I'm trying to protect you. You will die here in battle, and I will extinguish your absurd fantasies. Or defeat me. Defeat me and show me hope. Okay, now be prepared to lose like 5-10 times till I grasp how this stage works. Ay, ay, ay. I do feel bad for her.
全員規律はしっかり守ってもらう。
Oh, I both love and hate this music of this stage. How do I deal with you? What's your age? What's this, by the
悪に
way?
染まった罪
Oh,
深
our
い
crystals
魂
gonna spawn here. I kinda
許
feel
し
like
を
they
請
are.
う資格なんてない。
戦闘態勢に入ります。
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Will I be able to clean that up? Yes.
怖くはないわ。
Oh, fuck, I already messed it up.
おっす。あんたなん
Oh
かに
yeah,
負け
she
ない。
does that, doesn't she? Oh, wait. I feel like I need a sniper. Oh, she can't sleep. Fuck.
前に進むぞ。
I was going now, I'm a little busy. Don't they know what I'm up against?
おっす。すぐそばにいる。声を出さないで。
Actually,
すぐそばにいる。
remove it for now because I need mage.
敵への情けは無用よね。
すぐに終わる。
I already see that I messed up. This is gonna be rough. Okay,
す
there.
ぐに終わる。
Fair enough. Okay, where is she gonna emerge from?
Short.
すぐに終わる。
決まった。何時らが孤児せし
Oh, fuck you!
何人とも語り継ぐことかなわ。
すぐに終わる。
いいよ。じっと立っててね。落ち着いて。おっす。問答無用。
援護する。諦めるな。
みんなを助けに行きましょう。そう簡単にはこの道。ロックンロール。この辺温度が低すぎるかな。
Why do I feel like, of course, she says a phase 2 as well, and I'm just prolonging the inevitable.
心配無用だ。
Fuck. Okay, one thing passed. Oh fuck, I forgot. I don't have anything there. Oh, well. Retry. Also, I need to send a message. Give me a second, I have to make a phone call and be right back.
残念だけど今回は月に見放されちゃったみたいだね。
I'm back. I swear to God, one of these days I'm launching this phone out the window or just the SIM card. Let me just answer now a couple messages while I'm at it, might as well do it all. There we go. Okay, so I have to annihilate Frost Nova immediately so she can initialize. Like, I bet she has phase 2. Like, there is no shred of doubt in my mind that she has a phase 2.
何をすればいい？任務の時間？ちょうどいいわ。新しいアーツを試してみたいところだったから。
I swear to God. Bone, I'm yeeting you out of existence. Okay, let's get this over with. I say as I proceed to lose like 10 more times.
皆さん、出発の準備をしてください。よろしくお願いします。
Let me see how much time I have. I have enough time.
警戒態勢。
奴らが災いを生み出し戦争を引き起こした元凶なのか。
戦闘態勢に入ります。始めよう。
I didn't remember the town she freezes though. Okay, I may have made a stupid mistake.
ついてきて。おっす。問答無用。いいよ。じっと立っててね。いいよ。準備はできてるから。切りつく。
Yeah, she rides here, doesn't she?
前に進むぞ。私の後ろへ。すぐに終わる。
怖くはないわ。
凝固しろ。
サポートは私に任せなさい。
誰にも縛られるつもりはない。
ディオ・ボーレント。
はじめ諦めるな。
チェーンソーのうなり声が聞こえる。
ディオ、確かに。
There she is.
この程度で止まると思うの？
躊躇している暇はない。
おっす。あんたなんかに負けない。
この程度で
Could you
止まると
please
思うな。
stop the freezing though?
負傷者はどこか。今の状況にはこれが良いかしら。私の出番は。
Oh, those samurais are gonna be the end of me. I always forget those exist. Fuck. Like, actually, fuck.
承知した。
目覚めよ。
もう声を出さないでね。
心配無理。
あんたなんかに負けない。
このチェーンソーで真っ二つにされたくなかったらさっさと投降しちゃって。
安心なさい。どんな状況でも私には見えるから。
決まった。だが己が存在を自らに。
バッタを私がついている。
ええ、いや確かに。
I can't do shit. Okay, let's... Like, I don't have much time, so let's see how we do this.
すぐ撤退しろ。まだ間に
It's
合う。
already 6, so yeah. Okay, let's see what we do here. Oh my, vamos shinderu. Okay, so quick select, please. For fuck's sake. There we go. Oh, you are defensive, right? With this. Okay, you two. Tanks. Healers. Mages. Fast redeploy. Actually, okay, let's see. Could be good with the bombs if she has time to deploy them. Wait. Am I sure about this? Do I have enough DP? Also, is that right? Like your skill? Range expands. Okay, so basically. Healer.
この槍で道を切り開く。怖くはないわ。
何か考えが男女は我が恩敵になる。はた岩老物に過ぎぬのか。
ああ、捕まえ。
Oh, wait a second, mage tank. Yeah, I don't need a mage in the tank, and I already messed it up because I needed gravel to stop her there, didn't I? Well, we can still deal in some damage.
害虫が この程度で止まると思うな。
はい今よ粉々になる。
落ち着いて。
Pardon, grabben.
諦めるな。
敵への情けは無用よね。
躊躇している人避けろ。
Oh, that doesn't even reach it.
Imada.
Fuck.
この程度で止まると思うな。
こっそりどこかに行っちゃうかもね。
すぐに終わる。
Oh, I see the problem here.
いい場所ね。
If she hits those again, I see
み
the
んなを
problem.
助けに行きます。この角度から来る
Did
と思う。
Janelle say we? I didn't notice that the last time.
はいあんたなんかに負けない。
すぐに終わる。
アーツユニットチャージ中。
すぐに終わる。
Oh, oh.
決まったか。汝らが古事せし武勇。何人も語り継ぐことかなわ。
私に任せて。
わかった。大当たりを引くのは誰かしらね。
Well, I think I fucked myself with that. Because I blew up everything.
援護する。目覚めよ。
No, my boy. No healer.
この程度で止まると思うな。
躊躇している子供騙しは通用しない。おっ血がたぎる。光あれ。
わかった。誰もサプライズ付きだから好きに選んでね。視界良好。アーツユニットチャージ中。
Yep, there we go, and the crystal starts.
サンダーストーム。敵への情けは無用よね。
よーいドン。
私はあなたの影。
Jeez, that's a lot of damage.
チェーンソーのうなり声。
医療プロセス開始します。
Yeah, I knew she had a phase 2, like I saw that one coming. Have fun with winter, yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. Oh,
すぐ撤退しろ。まだ間に合う。
I can see why that's a problem. So she was weak to... Oh, oh, rough. Like actually rough. Okay, this one's gonna be a fun one.
出撃の許可が下りました。もう君たちの好き勝手にはさせない。海地に着いた。
シ 承知した。
Okay.
戦闘態勢に入ります。
Okay. Okay, this one is vital. So healer. Okay.
何か考えがあるのは何時は我が恩敵になるか。はたまた岩老物に過ぎぬのか。
怖くはないわ。
Oof. Okay, that was just gonna make me deal with the winter one form first. That's gonna be rough. Oh, well, I fucked up there. I shouldn't have let her attack.
敵への情けは無用よね。
Oh, I really shouldn't go do this at 2 times speed because I keep fucking up. Okay, that's just shitty luck. Can't deploy anyone there.
害虫が 諦めるな
I keep doing the same mistake, god damn it. Okay, so
強化しろ
アーツ構え。
okay. I can't stop her there.
強化しろ
ええ、落ち着いて。あら、私が狙っているのよ。今から起きることを見たくないなら離れて。
子供だましは通用しない。
私から逃げられると思っているの。
はい。手がたぎる。
誰かがやらないといけないことがある。私にしかできないことがある。
チェーンソーのうなり声が聞こえる。
強化しろ
Shit.
この程度で止まると思うよ
私が狙っているのよ。
Could you please, kind stranger, just
こ
get
こにしよ
closer?
うっと。え、ほら。
Oh, she one-shot him because of her fucking ability.
援護する
あなたのことだければ叫ぶといいよ。少しは楽になるから。
はい。問答無
アーツユニット。
強化しろ
用。躊躇している人が過ぎる。隠れても無駄だ。
強化しろ
私が狙っているのよ。
この辺温度が低すぎるかな。
Yeesh. That's a lot of damage.
諦めるな
承知した。
諦めるな
おっす。今よ。粉々になれ。
今から起きることを見たくないなら離れてて。こっちを見ないでね。
That's
警
so
戒態
rough.
勢を維持し
though.
ます。
何か考えが何時らがこじとし不意。
降参すれば怪我しなくて済むの。
Ah, that's so fucking rough though. Murkets are just giving absolutely zero shit about everything. I hate you. I hate you!
配置についた。
Oh, just 2 shots, sir. Yeah, thank you. Yo, thank you very much. I'm basically just buying time here.
私はあなたの影。配置につきました。あなたのこと覚えておくつもりはないよ。アーツユニット降参すれば怪我しなくて済むよ。私から逃げられると思っているの？
何か考えがあるのか。決まったか。
プログラム起動ロード完了しました。
汝らが孤児者し武勇、何人も語り継ぐことかなわん。
Is there a face fucking tree? There is not! Oh, yes! Oh!
この刃がまだ血を吸い足りないって言ってるわ。
No! Oh, my back! I was sweating so much there! Jesus Christ! Oh! Woo! Oh, give me a second. Yo, I know what's gonna happen now. I'm kinda. Don't know what to think. Let me just. There we go. We're back. Oh. Winter Sand. Oh, what's this gonna be? Oh wait, nothing. Is she gonna die on her own? Please, isn't she? Her life force gonna run out. I've reached the limit of how long I can maintain my arts. Her arts even have a persistent effect.
わかりました。
Even so, even if that's the case, I won't pull back my hand. She's dying more on her own than you are dealing her damage. I don't care, even if every drop of blood. Oh yeah, she used blood as a brain. She uses blood as the catalyst for her art. Even if a drop of my every drop of blood in this body is going to run dry. I'm sorry, like I'm so excited that I beat that shit. Whew. Poor Frost Nova though. I will not let you pass. Ah, a woman of few words and shit, yo. So close to her win. And yet so far away. Rough. So this is as far as I could go.
Mission accomplished.
Like I know this was coming because someone spoiled it for me. I'm gonna murder them, but yeah. JK, by the way. It shattered? The old man got this from some wizard, said it would keep me alive. Didn't even make it for one fight, huh? I guess it was fake. Just like I'm his fake daughter, maybe. And now, like reunion as well. Wait! The code's gone! I'm fine, Amy, hurry, go check the white rabbit. Nice win, Rhodes Island. My brothers and sisters, I let them die in vain. We accomplished nothing. My life wasn't worth anything at all. They followed you because of your ideals. My death isn't worth anyone. Shut up! Anyone's time. Go save who you can. Hurry. Go. Whether it's stopping the raincoats, going to kill Mephisto, or sheltering the infected who have nowhere else to go. Go. Go do something worthwhile. Doctor. I'll stay. Okay. Doctor, please tell her. Please. Oh. What a naive rabbit. Just like Tanuma back then, very similar. To be able to see someone like this before I die. Someone so determined to realize their ideals. Didn't you promise you would join? I guess that's been throwing around in your head, huh? Villains are what villains are. I have no complaints about the ending I deserve. I have hurt you, Reunion. And I target innocent Langmanites and single-handedly let the Ursus infected into this nightmare. Such people have no business at Rhodes Island. My brothers and sisters, those fools must have tried to keep me alive, huh? I thought that even if I died here, those idiots would get a place where they could live in peace. Wrong and wrong. They died to protect me, a woman who didn't have much time left to begin with. I'm not happy. We were used and abused, our lives thrown away. I'm not happy. This last moment of life, this does not belong to me. They bought this with their blood. This little bit of life, I must give it to someone trustworthy. Thank you. Even if we survived, where is there to go? We had nowhere. The only thing we were ever knew was the snow. Langman is not Ursus. We came desperate to save our people and the infected, looking for a warm place with food and shelter. That's not Langman. From the beginning, it should not have been Langman. The people of Langman are also struggling to, aka, I don't know what that is, out a living, I guess. We should have gone back to Ursus, our homeland. Snow, a peaceful river, the pine forest gently swaying, the turquoise moss. This round, it's beautiful. So I think Tanua is the one who orchestrated it all. If I'm right, the plot is ready to unfurl. Even if old man Bungrock could stall it for a while, Tanua would have a way to deal with him. Langman can't do anything, and all Ursus can do is watch. But you're still here, and the infected still have a chance, even if only a small one. Go, put an end to Tanua, stop her madness, and don't let Reunion swallow up any more infected. Reunion doesn't need Tanua, any Tanua, or... I could make a selfish request. Go save her. No, go help her, along with our countless fellow infected. The real one, walking on muddy earth, Tanua. Go ahead. Just like you remember your birth parents dying for you, you remember clearly all that your father did for you. How could I not know? It's just he's going to outlive me. How much better it would have been if he had never adopted me. That way I wouldn't have to feel the pain I brought him. He suffered so much. Is it because he has suffered so much that he cherished you? Doctor, I can call you that, can't I? Doctor of Rose Owens, choice might be meaningless in this world. Even so, even if the outcome makes no difference, I don't want to choose for myself. I made my choice with my own hands to take the fruit of the seeds I have sown. Rosnova's fingers grope at your face. Your fingers are warm. Strange, your face is cold. My body temperature is not so low anymore. You're warm. I can finally touch someone before I die. I guess we wanted her to join, we still want, but yeah, it is a little too late. Do I really deserve that? It would be rude not to give a response. Tell Amia, Doctor. In this world, a single person is worthless. But she's absolutely not alone. From now on, I am at your side, both of you. I would like to join Rosamund. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Your eyes remind me of someone I used to know. I met a boy who said his brother would rather go to the gallows than beg for his enemy's mercy. So he was going to walk across the snowy plains. He was going to walk over horses, and he didn't come with us. I thought he was the most idealistic person I'd ever met. But no, now you and maybe I changed my mind. Maybe ideals can be a kind of faith. Rose Island is all about fighting for shared beliefs. The original Rinian was the same. Just the same. Your eyes and that voice really don't look the same. Only you're not as determined as he was. You're so much gentler. Let me go. My brothers and sisters are waiting for me. Father, I've been such a fool. Forgive me. She slips down. The corners of her mouth turn up, haughty as she was when she lived. Yeah, we get the token, I forgot about that.
私たちの
Oh, there's more. Also, there's the soul. She has never forgotten about that night. Yeah, we need an epilogue, I forgot. So what is it that remains? Just ruins everywhere. Dead people. Don't check the sewers though. Operation Defend Longman is complete. I repeat, Operation Defend Longman is complete. Police officers are asked to inventory their equipment, report to their stations and return to their squads within 1 business day. Members of the LGD are asked to rendezvous with their squads and proceed to the LGD to wait further orders. I repeat. What are you doing here? And what's that look on your face? Nothing. It's nothing. Oh? Stop. Where are you going? To see. No need to look. I've checked. There's nothing there. Is that right? Chen, it's fine. The battle is over. Out of the way, please, little miss. You've stopped Reunion and even the special forces. You've exposed them all to the LGD Rhodes Island and even the sensor all at once. You stopped them. Get out of the way. You've done a good enough job. Worthy of a Special Inspector Unit Chief. You can stop investigating. What more do you want to know? There's nothing more to know. I need to know what's going on. This business with the sewers, that's what you need to know about. Now you've done all you can. Take one more step and you're off to the other side of Magman. We can totally improve the city, we can rebuild, we can go and clear out all the stuff from the bad old days. But Chen, don't go down there, don't look. Sense of justice, sense of duty, sense of belonging, you've nailed them all, and you look great doing it. Ah, Chen. Get out of my way. It's because you're like this that you can't look. Someone told you not to investigate the sewers, right? Someone said the same thing to me. Then why do you keep investigating? No one wants you to see this. No one. That's not true. Norman wants me to see it. This is why I have to see it. Swear, don't make me draw my sword. What's that smell? This. Phew. Ah, you're back. Did you catch the enemy commander, the infected known as Mephisto? Already dead. Dead? How did he die? Are you sure about that? Only crystalline death, identification, and autopsy can identify the infected Oripathy race primary biological underwear. Did I ask you for questions? He is dead. You don't understand any of this, do you? He is dead. Huh? Wait, where are you going? Who's that you're holding? What the hell happened down there? An infected died. The remnants of Reunion Squad should have successfully retreated by now. I don't know if this counts as the battle the White Rabbit wanted, though I'm not sure she much cared about that in the end. Regardless, she did it. White Rabbit, you were a stubborn one. Nice win. Win my ass. If you weren't dying, we'd all be charming eye sculptures by now. You survived, didn't you? You also got valuable combat experience. Experience like that only comes up later, but when someone dies in front of you, they never come back. I could have saved her. Is Amy already going to see the head of Longman? Yeah, probably. Just leave it to them. I don't care. Grave Road, give me a hand. Why? Are you messing with me? Don't you see what's happening to me? Are you unable to stand? You look okay to me. Operator Grave Road. I kindly request that you help me up. I lost a lot of blood and I'm hypothermic. I look intact, but I'm in fact dying. Please assist me in returning to our vessel. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I don't want to be a bother. Why? Aren't you leaving Rhodes Islands? No need to force yourself to work for Rhodes Islands anymore. Why? Huh? In that fight, I felt the pain of the infected. It was even more frustrating and hopeless than what's going on around us. I understand the pain of the infected, and I think we can stop these things from happening. I'm thinking you haven't seen enough tragedy. Grave Road, let me ask you this. What's the difference between you and me? You're infected. If you died in that battle back then, what's the difference between regular you and infected me? It's just a couple dead people. Some people care whether they are elders or ancients, some care about the country they come from. They look at race and other value of wealth. I'm infected, but I've never given anyone oh, woe is me. Infected people are so pressed crap. Nobody wants to hear it. Pick out anybody here in the slums, infected or uninfected, nobody wants to hear it. The level of pain doesn't matter. I just wish we could look at the pain of the infected. Infected people are people too, it's as simple as that. And I don't want people looking at me like a pitiful little animal. I'm out for even a look on that level. Massacres, segregation, imprisonment, hard labor, I've seen it all. But what can I do to see the end of them? The White Rabbit did what I never could. She showed me a true death struggle. The kind of terror she would show us even if there was only a fraction of a second left. That kind of fortitude is enough to transcend any identity. If I were to go and fight Magnus Soulless Black Raincoats right now, it'd be a walk in the park. Compared to the White Rabbit, they're nothing. Really? No, I told you already, I'm dying, Grave Road. But fighting to the death for what you believe in, that's a solid ending, bottom of my bucket list. Get a load of these two. Oh, Dr. Anemia. Where's the doctor going? Off to Rhodes Islands to bury the White Rabbit. Well, it says burial, but it's really just disposing of the body to prevent her from crystallizing, dusting, and causing secondary infection. We infected people deal with that all the time. At least, as Rhode Island's operator, I've come to trust the Dr. Graveroot. Did you see the look in Doctor's eyes? It's those eyes. That's what makes me trust somebody like that. I saw it. I think it's still Amy's eyes that are scarier though. Because those two are headed in different directions. Doctor is going to the infected crematorium and Amy is off to Magman to the new graveyard for the infected. I finally understand why he says Doctor is worth just as much as Amy and Calcit. So where is Calcit? Calcit's where she's supposed to be. Okay, let's go. Since you're going to leave Rose Islands, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Please help me out. Why don't you wait for the medics to get here? Because I'm in real bad shape and the operators gotta look tougher than this. You'd rather die than look uncool for a minute. Why do you say things you know will hurt me? And do you know who's our support medic on this op? It's Gavial, that Gavial. She said she's washed her hands and be right over. How do you feel about getting my blood splashed in your face? Give me your hand. I don't like blood. Then I suggest we move a little faster. Right. If I hadn't saved those infected children, you wouldn't have saved me, and I wouldn't have had the chance to change my mind about the infected people. That's another way the infected have inspired me. Huh? You screwed it up again. What does that have to do with me saving you? Longman, Uptown, Chief Executive Office. Hello, I have an appointment with Mr. Way. Can you take me in? Ah, Chief Way's last meeting just ended. Please come this way, miss. You are Amia the infected. With that, we take our leave. Until next time. What do you think? I have seen his brutal methods. Business as usual on the surface, in truth, we all know. People of his kind are always like that. I do understand why he's one guarding Longman. Infected? What are you doing here? Ah, no offense intended. This is also a guest of Mr. Way. I'm not here to ask anything of Mr. Way. Miss Amia, please do make yourself scarce for a moment. Your clothes, they indicate you are of Rhode Island, working with Longman. The infected should not stay long. Longman has been known to devour people. Thanks for the tip, but this world isn't picky about who it eats. So I probably won't be able to watch it. No, it's fine. Then I should thank you for the warning. If it was me, from yesterday, I would start teasing you, so what, just get a better connection, easy. Nah, it's fine, I had to deal with shit internet for 17 years of my life, so yeah, I know how it is. Do you know who she is? What are you plotting? Mr. Way. Oh, Miss Amia, I figured you'd come. The war was a success and Rose Island deserves a lot of credit. Next, Longman will fulfill her contractual obligation to provide Rose Island with necessary commercial assistance, among other things. No thank you, Mr. Way. I'm just here to cancel the contract. I'm sorry? Does Rose Island hate their own bait and switch so much? If there's any propriety in what I have done, please speak your mind. I will offer my sincerest apologies, Miss Amia. Mr. Way, you always act so polite and it leaves me a little overwhelmed. But I've seen your armed force and your plans. Don't read too much into the war, Miss Amia. This isn't a charge, is it? No, Mr. Way, I have no power to charge you. I'm simply here to handle the post-hoc formalities. Why do you want to terminate our agreement? Because I have determined that the partnership with Longman is not a good fit for Rhode Island. Mutual benefit, isn't that good enough for a business enterprise? Even a business has its own development plans. Are you implying that Longman knows something to the infected side of the business? No, Rhode Island has never had an infected side. Rhode Island isn't just fighting for the infected. I'm not just an infected person, I'm also part of the global community. Rose Island has such expertise in dealing with the infected because many of our operators are themselves infected and known to the experience and circumstances of the people. But trying to rid the land of the specter of Oripathy never meant that we were fighting only for the infected. Mr. Way, if you think we are just a simple and naive infected right organization with an armed detachment, I would be very disappointed, a grave misunderstanding. Rose Island fights for all the people of this world, you, us, and them. Lungman doesn't need our help. With the termination of this contract, Rose Island will also leave Lungman. Rose Island has done its due diligence. It's all there in black and white. When they terminate the agreement, all the auxiliary clauses lose effect along with it. Rose Island could take Lungman's gracious bounty as a gift. No need, Mr. Way. We in Rose Islands are more interested in the way of our partners do business than their bounty. Mr. Way, you have treated us as a pawn in your game from the beginning. Now that the pawn has proven its worth, our exit should be in accordance to your plans. However, Mr. Way... Go on? If it was only Rhodes Islands that was being played, I would not terminate this contract. As strange as it might sound, I can understand mutual distrust between partners. And I died at it. Happens. It's just that we are not the only ones that Lungman is hiding the truth from. The LGD, the people of Lungman, the infected in the slums, none of them know the shady methods hidden behind the curtains. I've heard you can read minds, Miss Emilia. You may assume that I can't or that I can. Can I take your speculation as a warning rather than an interrogation? I'm not going to dictate Lungman's strategy or future plans, Mr. Way, but I have the power to prevent my operators from participating in them. Mr. Way, whether a Rhodes Islands operator, a member of Reunion Movement, an exile of Chernobyl, or a citizen of Lungman, they are all living, breathing people. I don't think it's acceptable for their lives to be guided by secret machinations. I, on the other hand, believe that playing a role is far more important than whether or not one recognizes that role. No, you are wrong. Some things are, for Mr. Way, perhaps too commonplace. Just like for the average person, quarantining an infected person is an ordinary thing, not worth discussing. But no matter how normal it is, it should not be treated as a normal thing. Simply because something has happened to us enough times, we become accustomed to it, and that makes it acceptable. That doesn't make sense. Otherwise, even if we eradicate Oripathy, our conflict will not diminish or die down. They will simply be reappropriated to imprison and torment another group of people just no longer so-called infected. Is this a request or simply an ideal? This is my standard. Mr. Way, there is one more thing I must say. The living are not pawns, people are people. Do you play chess, Miss Emilia? Mr. Way, do you play black or white? Wait, what have you done? Officer Chen, I have a guest. Officer Chen, what have you done? Was it you? No, it could only be you. It can only be you. The rat and her cunning father are the best at Little Rose. Only you would dare to order this. I have hoped that by defeating the reunion, by reuniting the people of Lungman, we would eventually get through this. We could even bridge the misunderstandings within Lungmanites. I never imagined, but I should have. Once again, reassert yourself as the master of Lungman, as you always were. But still, how? How could you do such a thing? You tear down every obstacle, you burn everything in your path. To what do you finally bow your head? I know how you feel about the infected, but why? Why? It's not just. You don't even dare take responsibility for it. Erase the name, erase the trail, erase the order, cover all your tracks. Way, you and Lynch should trade races. You speak without thinking. Superintendent Chen, I have no idea what you are referring to. I do hope your explanation is convincing. Okay, I'll cut the chase then. Did you kill Tangua's father? Officer Chen? Did you force our mother to marry that cowardly man? Who put such thoughts in your head? How about you take a guess? Please watch your tone of voice. Lord Way, who controls everything in Lungman's, suddenly realized that the secret he's been hiding for years had long since ceased to be a secret. Officer Chen, know your place, guards! It was Tamua who told me. Of course, everything Tamua knew, not many people knew in the first place. You're angry because you know this could threaten your room. That old man, the Duke of Kashi, I guess, has been in your nightmares from the very beginning. And you've never felt even a little bit sorry for Tamua, have you? Officer Chen, don't speculate on facts you're not authorized to know, and don't trust information from unknown sources. You're tired. I certainly don't trust that old Duke. He almost destroyed Omo Longman, and he's the one who kidnapped Tanghua. So, but I remember it well. It was a sunny day that night. There was no moon, only a few stars. The old man grabs Tanghua and stands on the other side of a broken bridge. And behind you stands a crowd of people in black raincoats. I trust Tanghua, I've always trusted her. I know she can be lied to as well, of course, but look at the kind of person you are. You would sacrifice anything to get what you want. Chen. You want to clean up the slums, even destroy them. So many Longmanites who trusted you. So many Longmanites who stood behind us all along. Is it because the infected don't count as citizens of Longman? Because they can't afford to live in your high races? Or is it because the people in the slums will one day live in peace with the infected? Are you really protecting Longman? Aren't you the one who is a threat to the city and her people? Don't think you can throw a couple rats in front of you and get away with this. The Lins wouldn't dare to do this without your permission. Miss Chen, you know nothing about what I've done for Longman. The thing that always annoyed me the most about you is that attitude you have, where you have to squeeze everything to your own giddy mitts. If the two of you could spare even a shred of free time, I'd like to hear a message. Dr. Council, take a look at your terminal. I've seen the details over. Ah, okay. What? I don't recall giving you permission for you to enter my parlor, Dr. Rose Allen. I'll let her in. After so many years have passed, why are you still like this? Aren't you tired of hiding everything from her and doing it all yourself? Listen to our guest, we got the same message. You could have known 3 minutes earlier. Alright, Dr. Council, go ahead. The enemy's top commander was not present when we wiped out Rin and Longman. This is simply because she was in Chernobog. She watched us, either calmly or with great concentration, but we paid her no attention at all. And now, a part of Chernobog, specifically its core, is approaching Longman. In 36 hours, the urban core of Chernobog will collide with Longman. That's a trifle. Longman has her ways to defend against nomadic cities and warships. A measly urban core is nothing to worry about. Why? We don't even have to... Are we on the same page, Chief? Has it started? Spamming out urban identification codes? No? Yes, your rotation or presumption is correct. The urban core has been beaming codes non-stop. All of Longman's sub-cities have already been hit. The codes claim, this city belongs to Ursus. Oh, a partial necrosis, there it is. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm blind. Need to switch it back, give me a second. Oh, fuck you, Una. We are not gonna. Person walks into the sunset alone, is it? Ah, we'll see.
変わりはないか。我が盟友よ。
Yo, it's pretty fucking rough. Okay, let's get you up to point.
こういう戦いは何度も経験してきたけど、もっと厳しいものが後に待ってるんだろうね。こういう戦いは何度も経験してきたけど、もっ もっと厳しいものが後に待ってるんだろうね。こういう戦いは何度も経験してきたけど、もっと厳しいものが
There we go.
後に待ってるんだろうね。
Phew. There's gonna I'll need a lot of stuff. Okay, one of these be able to craft eventually, right? Haha. Disconnect, let me see.
Products received.
I need 4 of these, right? I can make 2. Oh, I can actually make 4. So I need 3 more, right? 8. So 3 more of these. I'll have that and then the other resources remain. Okay, give me a second. I need something to drink. I'll just let it do the stage if it's up. Yeah, it is. Let's go do that. Oh, yeah, we have those. Let's go. Okay, I'll be back. I need to take some stuff in. What a good chapter though. It was fucking beautiful. Shame for Frost Nova though. But well, stuff happens. I'll be right back.
行ってくる。援護よろしくな。
ここだよ。
貫く。来いよ。
ここにいたのね。こちらに火が来ます。皆さん準備してください。
援護する。
諦めるな。
治療の準備。ゲームオーバー。貫く。
狙って
凝固しろ。
一発で仕留めます。
はっ。
ゲームオーバー。
諦めるな。
ここにいたのね。あなたのお薬です。受け取ってください。
すぐに終わる。
もっと早く傷が癒えるように手伝います。
諦めるな。
Mission accomplished.
銃弾の雨であなたたちを苦痛から救済しよう。
That's one. I'm back. Needed to get some sweets. Oh, fuck you! Okay, my hype levels are rock bottom now. Well, nothing, a couple sweets, one fix, but still. Good storytelling. I enjoyed the chapter way too much.
諦めるな。
みんな私に続け。
ここにいたのね。
作戦準備をお願いします。注射薬の用意は整いました。持ちこたえてゲームオーバー。
消火器噴射します。
みんな私に続け。視界良好。
ここにいたのね。
諦めるな。
一発で仕留めます。
ねえ、
ゲームオーバーだ。
ここは安全です。
チェーンス、あなたのお薬です。受け取ってください。
ここにいたのね。ついてきて。狙って。
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm kinda...
もっと早く傷が癒えるように手伝います。
as I said, I have no energy.
皆さんのご活躍、本当に目を見張るものでした。素晴らしかったですよ。
I'm just adjusting some stuff. Let me see if I fix that. Oh fuck. Oh, we leveled up. Sweet. Hmm.
教習オペレーターの基準は厳しいよ。私の動きについてきて。
ここにいたのね。
みんな私に続け。
ここだよ。
作戦準備をお願いします。
There we go.
注射薬の用意は整いました。持ちこたえて。亡霊だってお前を救えないさ。貫く。
凝固しろ。
警戒態勢を維持します。
There we go. Sorry, I'm focusing on Discord.
この程度で止まると思うな。
チャージ。ここにいたのね。
ゲームオーバー。
すぐに終わる。
狙って
クリア。
いきます。ここだよ。目を覚ましてください。
Okay, I need to cheer up. I was supposed to play something after this. God damn it.
Mission accomplished.
Maybe play some league. That's gonna get me mad. Or
占いの
Apex.
結果が出たぞ。完全勝利だ。
Oh, hi, mate. Welcome. You came at quite a great time. Like when I'm feeling down the most. How are you, by the way? How was your day?
全員規律はしっかり守ってもらう。
ここだよ。
I'm doing great. Like I'm played a couple games. Played a little bit of Tower of Fantasy. Like you still need to do my Genshin dailies and stuff. I'm doing amazing. Just I finished like the story chapter. Which one was it? 6. Yeah, 6 of Arknights right now. And yeah, let's just say it ruined my mood.
治療の準備。ゲームオーバー。
I was so hyped and happy before that, but well, yeah, it is what it is. Good story. I did enjoy it quite a bit. Now I'm just farming stuff. I wanna upgrade Blaze to E2 eventually. So I need the chips and stuff.
ここだよ。
題名よ。轟け。
Yeah, sometimes just... I mean, I know, I get it, like, you need to make the story impactful, but man... Christ almighty, that chapter made me depressed. Yeah, this should be good. I did this stage before. I'm working on leveling up my operators because I'm a little under leveled and I need to catch up as soon as I can. I'm gonna do the chapter 7 and 8 as soon as I can.
Mission accomplished.
I just hope the story can't get more depressing.
皆さんのご活躍、本当に目を見張るものでした。
What feed?
素晴らしかったですよ。
I think I need only one more. I'm gonna show you right now. I started like 2 months ago, so 2.5 I think now. So I don't have many, but the ones I have I do quite like. Can go by acquisition date or just... Yeah, so it went like this basically. Got these two with the vouchers when I started off. Got Silver Ash pretty early on. I use him still, like he's my highest level operator yet. Then there's like 4 stars, 5 star stuff. Then the story ones. Then I got Excuse, that was my second 6 star. Was April my first 5 star I got like legitimately? Oh yes, it was. Okay, that's interesting. Clayfart, Firewatch, yeah, those are all 5 stars. Yeah, I got Blaze. Was on 6 star, then I got Zarya. I used them all by the way. And then there's like 5 stars I got from stories, events. Yeah, then I have like Ling, Schwarz and Saga. Still need to get those two up to pace because I got them recently and well, the thing I'm struggling on with Dark Knights the most is resources, so yeah. But yeah, my collection is coming along quite nicely. Yeah, I feel so too. Not that I care, like I don't care if Operator is good or not. If I like their design, I'm keeping them. But yeah, I got a nice variety now. A lot of guards though. Defenders. Not that many defenders though. Even though I'm using those 3. I want to get Ashlock up as well. Ton of snipers, some mages, some supports, some specialists. Was it? Wait, which one is specialist, which one is? I always forget. But yeah, still. Just a... How do you say it in English? Not mediocre, the other word. Just a humble collection I have. Okay, no one pull. Cause why not? I don't feel lucky today though, so yeah, it is what it is. A 4 star.
アーススピリット地質学者兼術師オペレーターとして
Sure,
着
not
任
bad.
させ
Oh,
ていただくわ
let me now check what I actually needed of the resources. Yo, I'm going broke again, and I need like 120 more K to upgrade her. Like the next one I wanna get up to E2 is Blaze. So I'm working on that one. Yeah, I'll need to get those. These you get in the factory, right? By creating them, yep. I think I need, yeah, I only need one more. Yeah, let's do that right quick. So I'll have those, get one of those. Yeah, I'll get her to E2 soon as well. Yeah, like Blaze carried me through so many stages. It ain't even funny. So yeah, I would like her to be strong. Here, yep. I just need one more chip, let's go. Like I always feel like having her and Silver Ash as my guards is more than enough.
出撃の許可が下りま
I'll
し
be
た
using those two for a long time to come, so yeah. It's good to have them be strong.
ここだよ
Especially because they are a vital part of my team.
貫く来いよ
狙って
敵部隊捕捉作戦準備私の後ろへすぐに終わる
If I'm quiet for a bit
持ち
every
こたえ
so
て
often,
亡霊
like,
だってお前を救えない
just know I'm usually in Discord.
みんな私に続け
でここにいたのね
Wait, how do you spell this then? Oh, I messed up a letter here.
諦めるな
There we go.
チャージここだよ亡霊だってお
Oh, the
前を
game
救
volume
えな
is
い
a little loud. Or I'm too quiet. Could be both. I did like pump it up a little bit. I usually usually have it like this. I'm usually a little louder as well, it's just that, as I said,
ここにいた
the game got me a little down. But we can fix that.
受け取ってください
Now should be fine.
ここにいたのね
Okay, please give me the chip I need.
目を覚ましてください
すぐに終わる
Come on, Blaze, it's for you. Go get me the chip.
悪くないと思うよ
And yes, there we go. That's all I need. Yeah, that's basically all I need. Sweet.
変わりはないか我が盟友よ
Need a factory to make it. 4 of those.
結構おしゃれな部屋じゃん
Oh, sweet.
Products.
Change all as well.
Resources received.
I'm gonna need a lot of LMD. That's for sure. Yes, these. Wait, what's this? Oh, my bad. Yes, I want 4 of those. The next things I need to work on are I don't know the names of the resources.
変わりはないか我が盟友よ
That one. Not you, Silverish. I already promoted you way too much. Also, I need to skill upgrade her soon. But first promotion. Yeah, we'll get 4 of these. I need 1 of those. One in the workshop. Ah. Need 1 of these. For 1 of these, I need 1 of these. I can make 1 of those. So, upgrade materials. That's elite material, right? Yeah. I think so. I need 1 of these.
Products received.
Thank you. Oh, I did it again. 1 of you.
Products received.
1 of you.
Products received.
Okay, that's those out of the way. And now I need these, right? So 1 of those. Rocks. Oh, more fucking. No, it's the base chips. Can I make those or do I just farm those? Oh, I farm those, okay. Wait. I can make, if I get 4 chips, I can make 4 of those. I need 6, fuck! Oh, very rare. No, I don't think I can. Yeah, but these will be used. I need 2 of these to turn them into these anyway. Oh wait, I didn't do this one on... What was the stage? Oh, the other one with Frost Nova. Yeah, I remember that. That one messed me up. That's the first time we met her. That one messed me up that time. Let's see if I can do it now. Yeah, it may not be very difficult, but sometimes it is quite taxing though. Yeah, let's see if I can do it. Did she have phased 1? This one, I don't remember. Yeah, she appears immediately. Is she gonna stop there? Or is she constantly moving? Yeah, she's gonna stop, so
てず冷静に対処しなさい。
I'll just have you here, like, killing those immediately. I'm here.
バッタを
Oh well. Oh, that's not my main team. I did switch up my
こ
main
れが
healer.
戦場
Fuck.
というものね。いいよ、じっと立っててね。
はい血がたぎる
Gonna wait for her till she goes down there.
ついて黙っていろ
Yeah, you can move there. That's fine with me. Gotta wait to. Then you come out here.
この辺温度が低すぎるかな。怪我人はおとなしくしていなさい。私の出番をから
Oh, I should have placed him earlier on. But I can use his heal. Okay, I didn't think.
誰にも縛られるつもりはない。
Oh yeah, I didn't think about it. I got confused because my team isn't in the place it should be.
汝は我が恩敵なり。ただ、顔老物に過ぎぬのだ。
Like, I have the wrong healer, so I got confused.
目の前の敵に集中しなさいな。敵への情けは無用よね。
Oh, she is quite resistant to that, I see. On my physical.
このチェーンソーで真っ二つ
Oh, they killed each other, let's go.
さっさと投降しちゃって。
Yeah, I have to redo that with XQZ just killing her. That's gonna take a while, isn't it?
よーし、ヒヨボーレント。
Oh yeah, cause mage.
始めるぞ。気ぃつく。
Okay, and the last 4.
はい、今よ。粉々になれ。
There we go. Okay, let's redo that where we kill her a little faster.
この歩み進めてゆけばいつか必ず
So I need one more just for the regular drop, right? If I remember it. So yeah, let me get that right quick. And I didn't switch my healer.
皆さん、
I mean, it doesn't matter for this one, but still.
よろしくお願いします。
Hi, hi. Have fun.
ついてきて。慌てず冷静に対処しなさい。バッタを
怖くはないわ。
私の出番。ヒヨボーレント。
もう声を出さないで。
よーし、切り尽くす。この辺温度が低すぎるかな。
Hmm?
承知した。
援護する
おっ、血がたぎる。
問題ないわ。ほら、しっかり。これ。バイバイ。
See you
心
that.
配によるかん
敵への情けは無用よね。
Okay, get closer.
何ちらの愛我が意向にかき消されたり
Keep on hitting. There we go.
アーツ構え。黙っていろ。
私が狙っているのよ。皆様、安心して戦うのですわ。
He's sweet now, just have to wait. Yeah, that was a little bit better than the last one.
誰にも縛られるつもりはない。
Also, what's going on my Discord? Jesus. Hi, everyone, come back. Jesus, people do get quite excited like talking about their rifles, don't they?
皆を助けに見えていないとでも思ってた。
皆さん素晴らしい戦いぶりでした。ドクターも褒めてほしい。まあ戻ってからにしてね。
Oh, there we go. Oh, hi, Zax. How are ya? Oh, thank you, Noble, for the follow. Thank you. It's greatly appreciated, mate. Yeah, save this lineup. Oh, fuck you, shrimp. What are you doing here? Hi, Cookie, how are you? I think I got enough of those. Let me check. Doing good. Shame. Joking, I'm joking. I just looked at Discord and saw there was like, I guess a W parade going on. Crying right now, how could you? How could I what? What did I do now? I didn't do anything. Okay, I need these chips. I need... How many? 4 chips. Wait, no, I need... Wait. Wait, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm stupid. Shut up, Cookie. So I would need like 8 of these now. Fuck. So how does your heart feel now? Well, a little better, because I had a lot of sweets. Like I got myself some chocolate, a sweet drink, some coffee. So yeah, right now I'm quite good. Well, like doing after the stage, like you said, have fun with winter. I actually beat it that time when you said that. Well, let's just say that it wasn't nice. It is what it is, but still, ouch. Kinda rough. Thank you. You not wrong though.
一発で仕留めます。サポートは私に任せます。
Yeah. Okay, so it said it's common here, so you get only 1 per stage, right? If that's so, that's a little rough.
Mission accomplished.
Guess I'll just have to keep farming. Eventually I'll have it. Yeah, only 1. Ooh. previous event, like Invitation to Wine, I did play that one quite a bit. I think I just used up all the resources though almost immediately. Cause I was upgrading operators left and right, like whenever I can. Oh yeah, I forgot we got that one. Venture 5. There we go. There we go, potential 6. I don't have to think about her. Certificates. Oh wait, am I actually... I'm fucking stupid. I swear to God, I'm fucking stupid. Okay, that's gonna make things a little easier. So how many do I need now?
結構おしゃれな部屋じゃん。
I just need 5 chips. So pray for the chips. I'll get them eventually, so I just need 5 chips. I still need like a lot of LMD anyway, so I can't get it today. This is what it is. But still, yeah, that's most of the resources done. Sweet. So I'm gonna get Blaze to eat too.
行くよ。嵐のように
That's actually gonna be so nice.
私たちにお任せください。
その誇り守るために。
貫く。
Multi device. Wait, which one?
なんて己が存在を自らに。
みんな私に続け。
バラーズ。よいしょっと。
So let me just close some stuff. Jesus guys, it's already been 7 hours. Ooh, time flies by.
わかりました。
Error detected, you see.
貫く。
目を覚ましてください。アップルパイ。
I guess because my team composition is quite different than it used to be, huh?
みんな私に続け。今よ。粉々になれ。
Yeah, should still be fine.
ここだよ。
貫く。
The one I just bought. Oh dear, I just bought. Wait, the chips? Or which one? You lost me there, mate.
ここにビオボーレント。もっと早く傷が癒えるように手伝います。
亡霊だってお前を救えないさ。戦場の匂いがするぜ。
チャージ。
We'll see after the stage, but... I don't remember what I bought. I bought the like reddish one, something, whatever they are. So it doesn't matter. I did see like...
全ターゲットを鎮圧。
Is that what the item is called? When you say like blue tier device, that doesn't mean shit to me. So I guess the red ones are called devices. Like when you say it like that doesn't mean shit to me. You could as well be speaking Spanish. Okay, I'll have those. I can craft them. So I just need chips eventually. Okay, that's gonna be a little rough, and the most annoying thing is gonna be the LMD, because I'm broke as fuck.
結構おしゃれな部屋じゃん。
I still need a lot of those. Okay, that's gonna be rough. Can only make one.
Products received.
So 5 more was it? I mean, yeah, we'll eventually get it. It is what it is. Oh, it's almost 8 p.m. already. Well, half 8. Jesus Christ, time is flying by. Also, did I spend all the tokens? I forgot. Yes, I did. All of them. Sweet. How do these look like? I'm still a little bit under level, but I'm tomorrow or the day. Oh, actually, no, tomorrow. Tomorrow I probably won't be able to stream. I'm gonna have guests over. The next couple of days I'm gonna try to do chapter 7 as much as I can. I feel like I have a strong team, like, just still, like, if I position them well, I'll probably be able to go through at least a couple of stages. Oh, 1 AM and 30, Jesus Christ, we are quite a couple hours away. Hi mate, have a nice night then. I'm not gonna stay much longer as well, because I have some stuff to do. And I already accomplished my goal for today, which was just getting through chapter 6. Yeah, I feel like this is good enough. Like, I played some Tower of Fantasy, played some Wait, did I play anything else? No, I just played those 2 games for 7 hours. Ay, never mind, I didn't do anything, but still, it is what it is. Kinda don't have more time for today, sadly. Single target caster. Oh, you're right. Well, Amy, I guess. So not really. I just like using the AoE casters. That's just me. Same as like I use 2 healing defenders. Just cause I like using them. Okay, that got me thinking a bit much. Anyway, I'm also gonna leave it here. Like, it's been 7 hours. I streamed for 7 hours. I have some stuff to do because I'm gonna probably maybe not 100%, but like 90% that I'm gonna have guests tomorrow. So I have to go shopping, buy stuff for them as well. So yeah, tomorrow I probably won't be able to stream, but the days after that should be free. I should be able to have enough time. I'm basically free the whole next week, so yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now then. Thank you everyone for watching. Was quite a nice Arknight stream. I kinda regret. Well, I don't. The story was beautiful, still quite sad. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Cookie, I'll probably hear you later on Discord. So yeah, I'll see ya. Bye bye.
甲板への案内を頼めるか。いや、外を眺めるだけだ。